I guess we can start talking because it's going to catch up in like 13 seconds. Like, why aren't they talking? They're just staring at this. All right, I see it. So I think we are live. Hello, everybody. I'm Glenn.
And I'm Xander.
And together we are Fun King 3D, and this is our first solo live stream in a long time, and I got to admit...
A long time.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous, and there's been some changes. Obviously, this is our first time in the new area, so please, first and foremost, tell us, how is our audio? How is the video quality? Is there any issues? Tell us that first and foremost up front, that we can adjust anything that needs to be adjusted before we get far into this.
Now we have to wait for the delay.
Wait for the delay. It's a little anxiety. There's a little anxiety before you click that. All right, so it looks like there's no issues and we're sounding and looking good. There's a little anxiety when you first click that button, mainly when you haven't done this in a while. I mean, if you do it all the time, it's different, but...
apparently it's goong, good and good.
It's goog and good. Excellent, excellent. All right, so we got the Nightbot here. If that Nightbot gets to be too annoying, I will figure out how to kill it. It's a new thing, and I set it up weeks ago, and I totally even forgot about it until it started popping up in there. But we got Ron, and we got Shane, and
it's Jay.
Another
Flugum.
Ron, and
Justin Flugum is Justin 3D.
Oh, Justin. All right. I was going to say, who is Justin 3D, but that would make sense. Justin 3D. And Cold Aiken. If you want to go ahead and let us know who you are, or don't if you don't want to. I love, we got Vince. I love seeing the real names. If you guys don't want to give out your real names, that's fine. It just always feels weird. It feels a little weird when people call me Fun King.
Yeah, I don't want to call Justin.
No, well, you know who Justin is, so
yeah.
You can just call him Justin. So, but that's no problem. So, but yeah, anytime that anybody like, hey, Fun King, you know, like if it's somebody I generally have a conversation with, I'll always say, please call me Glenn. I have no problem with that because technically we are Fun King, and you know,
we are fun. Oh, wrong thing.
All right. Well, that was fun. That's it for this evening. No, I'm just kidding. So the plan for tonight is Xander is going to keep his eye on the chat. So if you type in big words to throw them, that'll be fun. Or just make stuff up. Haley Foreman says, I like the cup, Xander. We actually we have these lovely mugs, and these were made for us by our friend Ron, who is in the chat. And I would tell you what his in chat name is, but it'll take me 35 minutes to read that 4-mile long.
Which one is it?
It's the print it, bake it, throw it in the garbage, brew it, print it, build it, blast it. So, but, you know, thanks again, Ron. I love this cup. I love this cup. And I don't typically use the lid, but with it being near the electronics, I have to do that. All right. Ah, Martin's here. Hello, Martin. You didn't miss anything. We just got rolling in bacon. Yes, I did say bacon. That's not what I meant, Ron. Shame on you. So, all right, so I'm going to actually start. I'm not going to necessarily do this very quick. I'm not going to do this as a, hey, this is how you do it. It's not. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do it as a technical example.
You got to do this and then do that.
If I'm doing something and you guys want to see a close-up of it, let me know. I'll pop over to the detail camera so that, you know, you can see my hands really close.
Jane asked, what is your favorite Fabricator Mini?
Well, would that be my favorite that we have? Oh, your favorite?
My favorite that we have, the Fabricator, because it's signed by Joel.
Yeah,
and it
some
came
people
from
may
Joel.
have never seen that. So I will.
People have never seen it. But the printer that I want. What was that printer that was like ridiculously big?
The $30,000 one.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
$30,000.
Go ahead, tell the story about this.
Okay. If you don't know what my rocket is, you most likely living under a rock under all these for the past few months. This, like, I was showing it in a 3D printing
Friday night 3D
printing chat group hangout, whatever. And I was showing it off, and like it was perfect timing. Joel, the 3D printing nerd, came into the chat, seen my rocket, and he was like, "This is the coolest thing that it's better than anything I've ever modeled." And then, like a few minutes later, he's like, "Hey Xander, is it okay if I give you a printer?" Like, heck yeah. So, a few months later, it's this great thing.
It wasn't a few months. It was here within like 2 weeks. He just felt like it was taking him forever to get here.
Yeah. And,
he was checking the mail every day, even though I told him that it wasn't coming in the mail.
Every day, okay. I had another thing about this. But then it wasn't signed. He was going to say it was going to be signed, but he didn't want to take it out of the box. And good thing is, he's going to New York Maker Faire.
I can get it without a glare on there.
So we brought the front for Joel to sign. We got him to sign it, gave him a high five. He came back, and voila.
Better focus. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we took the front acrylic off of here and took it to New York Maker Faire, and he signed it, "Hey Xander, Joel," and then down here he wrote #high five. So it was like 4 screws to take that off and take it with. So
Haley asked how many printers we have.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not right. That's not right at all.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We still have one in the box that we haven't taken out, but shh, don't tell anybody. That's just between us and you.
Okay.
Am I the only one with no video, only audio? That's weird. Try closing your YouTube window and go over to Twitter and follow that link from Twitter. See if that helps you. Yeah, I'm always mesmerized by the chat during these live feeds, and I'm supposed to be doing stuff, but I always want to read and stuff.
Do your business.
All right, I'll do some. I'm sure that we've missed something. If I
have too many, don't use them all. Why not use them all?
Ron asked back there if I resolved the issue with my with the Prusa and the Octoprint, and it's actually apparently an issue with the newest firmware in the Prusa working with Octoprint. But if you slice stuff not using the linear advance, it seems to be okay.
Shane, that is a good question. What should you print? I have a very good answer for that. My rocket.
Yes, if you look up Fun King 3D on Thingiverse, you'll see that we have a few things on there. Oh, please, not Mr. Glenn is fine. Or Xander's dad.
I've already answered that question.
No,
so
well, yeah.
My second favorite.
I have a hard time picking even one favorite because every printer does a little something that another one doesn't. I have to say that right now the Prusa is my go-to, even though I'm sitting tearing it apart. It's kind of my go-to printer right now. If I just want to get something done and I know that I'm not going to be there babysitting it, the Prusa is my go-to.
I think I would have to say the E12.
The E12 is your second favorite?
Because you can have bigger rockets.
Well, yeah, but it's not even dialed in yet.
Okay, then the Robo. The Robo's nice.
The Robo is pretty cool. How can I make a maker coin?
You put 8 coin in.
No, come on now. Are you talking about like designing your own maker coin? If so, the best way to do it is go on Thingiverse and search maker coin. There's kind of a blank, like just a buck in there that you can modify to your own. I could have put that on this.
Someone had. What? This Nightbot is getting annoying.
Well, they might have.
What?
Oh, because Haley, if you type in all caps like that, it thinks that you're yelling, so it flags you, and unfortunately now it has given you a 5-second timeout because you did it apparently more than once. Don't type in all caps. It hurts our ears when people yell. I really just set up the Nightbot to remind people of where we can be found, because we get a lot of that. Like, a lot of people ask, you know, what's our Twitter, what's our Facebook, and it is everything.
Everywhere.
Yeah, Fun King 3D, all one word. If you want to reach out to us at times when we're not live, Twitter is the best place to do it. I do get some people reaching out to me on Facebook, and I'm going to tell you, I hate Facebook. So if you message me on Facebook, I may not get it right away. I said Facebook. Facebook.
The next.
Is that like the knockoff?
The next disaster.
That bot is a bimbo. Full time out. Thing on all caps. Yeah, I don't know. That might be something that I can turn off. But there are certain keywords too, because, you know, I got the youngin here. So certain words that if you type, it's going to grab those too. Don't try it. Don't. Mike kind of gets quieter and cuts out a slight amount for me. Mine or Xander's? And is anybody else experiencing that?
Hi, me.
Seem to have good battery. So.
What printer do you use often? Easy, the Prusa MK2s.
Yeah, the Prusa probably gets the most use, but I just tuned in, but that mug is so cool. Please tell me you sell them. Well, if there's enough demand for them, I'll figure out how to sell them. They were made by Ron right here in the chat. So yeah, we could probably figure out how to make that happen. There was another question. So I might be too early, but what are you bringing to Gainesville? Well, I'm bringing Xander, and
I am in banter.
As far as the printers, oh, that's I don't know how to pronounce your first name. Is it Kamin?
Where is it?
Here, Miller. He's
Kamin.
and I say he. I shouldn't even assume gender. But this is the person that reached out to us and invited us to Gainesville Maker Faire. Oh. So you're going to have to school us right now. Came in, okay.
K.
I hate to ask, but
K.
male or female? Because I don't want to refer to you as a dude if you're a chick.
It always happens.
The delay. I hate the delay.
It always happens in Fortnite. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't ever like to, I don't ever like to assume. Male. Perfect.
Male.
All right. So
Male.
all my assumptions were right. All right. So Heyman was the one that invited us to go to Gainesville Maker Faire, and our paperwork went through. We've been accepted. We're very excited. So is Ron the Happy Extruder. He's going to come with us as well. And as of right now, I don't want to really let the cat out of the bag as far as what we're bringing trinket-wise. The Prusa is coming with us, and the Robo is coming with us for sure. I don't know if any others, but I figure those are the two easiest to take. So, but we have a few printed goodies that are going to come along as well. And
when are you going to get? I don't know.
February 24th is Gainesville Maker Faire. So if you're in the Gainesville, Florida area, definitely.
Where is it?
In Gainesville.
Well, what part of Gainesville?
I don't know. I'd have to look up the address. But if you go to Gainesville.makerfaire.com, I believe it is, and Keeman can confirm that. But yeah, then you can. Hey, there's Ron the Happy Extruder now. We were just talking about you. Or we were talking about you 15 seconds ago. It'll eventually catch up to you. Keep reading. Make sure we're not missing any questions because I got to get into this. The point that I start getting angry and throwing stuff, you'll know that I'm really into the hot end. I can't really remember how to take this apart, so.
Oh.
Well, it's been a while.
That's good. Bad at this.
Of course, you got to calibrate it afterwards, which I'm having to do. I wish Prusa would have used steppers with connectors on them instead of having the harness into the motor. Been nice to be able to unplug that and get it out of the way.
Bye, Haley. Have a day.
Are we losing somebody already?
We're losing somebody.
All right, Haley, thanks for tuning in. Come back and see us anytime.
My mic is... What?
Zanny, your mic is cutting.
What?
No, you got full battery. Are we on the same... No, we're not on the same frequency.
Okay, everyone except Shane, do you hear me fine, or... Because it might just be Shane, like,
oh, it could
connection,
be
or...
It could be that you talk so quietly and the filter is dropping you. Oh.
The filter is dropping me?
Lower the... Well, in fact, let's just... I'm going to remove the noise gate.
What?
I don't think I don't think we have a lot of noise going on in here right now anyway, so let's see how that is. Oh, Nightbot. Oh, Nightbot.
Nightbot. Listen to the Nightbot.
Sounds fine. It's just to cut off a little. It's fine. Talk a bit for a while. All right, okay. So tell a cute story.
A cute story? I'll tell them about that Fortnite thing. Okay, so me and my dad are playing Fortnite. We're at this house. We think people are coming towards us. We're printing something for, I think, like Xander's Thinkers. No, it was a bunch of like red things. Just
real quick, I want to interrupt. This is why I'm in here tonight. See all that cakey buildup on that heat block? It's been leaking in between, so that's why I'm here tonight. Okay, continue.
Okay, so we're in this house and we think someone's gonna come in, and something's printed on the Prusa and it runs out of red filament. I cover my dad and he goes over, changes the filament real fast, and yeah, he's fine. He's still alive. Yay. Yay, he lived. He lived, yay.
I wasn't listening to your story. I was reading. Is this story going anywhere?
No.
Oh, okay. So me said, Xander will be happy to know that Gainesville is near Orlando. And you know what's in Orlando, don't you? Disney World. Well, being that we live right here, living closer to Disney kind of sucks.
Yes. Yes.
I actually used to live in the St. Cloud Kissimmee area, and like right on top of Disney, and it was pretty awful. But all right, now I'm going to stand up, and you guys don't get to see my head anymore.
I won. What did I win?
Xander's mic is better. Good.
Did I win, like...
Oh, no, Xander didn't win. Well, neither one of us won, but I camped out in the bush, and so I made it all the way to the end. There was only 2 other teams left, and they were actually battling each other right over my head.
That was the round we did today. I'm talking about the one with the filament change.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, good way to tie it into 3D printing.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, I wasn't listening to you when you talked.
I lived near Disneyland growing up. It's kind of boring after a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, Xander hasn't been to Disney in a long time. We're more Legoland people.
Yeah.
You know, I got a thing for Lego, so, but...
Disney.
I mean, I definitely want to get the kids back. It's just so expensive. It's so expensive to go. So, and all of our money goes to... Just wait
until we go into Club 33.
What's Club 33? What?
Club 33 at Disney.
I don't know what you're talking about, but all of our money goes into 3D printing at this point. Well, that heat block is nasty.
Okay, is there an inside joke between you and Cold Akin?
There might be an inside joke between me and a lot of people.
Yeah, he's Xander 1. You know what?
No, is Club 33 the fancy restaurant that's in the castle?
No, I don't think so.
All right, I believe that I have to cut the zip tie off the bottom of here because I don't think that I'm going to be able to get the...
Yeah, Rand. I mean, I'm sorry, Ron. I said Rand. Yeah. Club 33 is like way too expensive. I bet like Bruce Wayne wouldn't be able to go in.
Those are the kind of places that the wife and I go when we leave the kids at home.
What? You go to club? What?
I have to say that I love having these lavalier mics now and not having to worry about where my head is. Like not spatial wise, but physically. As I'm doing these, and I know that you guys can hear me, it's fantastic. I think I had to cut all of these off the last time too. And by all of these, I mean stuff you guys can't see. You just have to look at Xander. I don't know. You guys let us know in the chat too if you'd rather me move this printer over to the middle so you can kind of see. So you can kind of see what I'm doing.
Hey,
I don't know.
Xander,
I don't care if you guys, like I don't know if you guys really care about seeing it or not, but let me know.
Hey, Xander, has your dad got any gold filament for the crowns?
We got a little bit of gold in one of the maker boxes, which if you don't currently get the maker box, there's a link down in the description to go over there and get one, and it helps the channel.
Tim Roberts asked, do you have any jokes, Xander? This isn't a Xander's Thing Thursday. I'm sorry. That is exclusive for Xander's Thing Thursday. And don't even think about skipping to the end, okay?
You can't skip to the end of a live feed.
No, not for the live feed, but for the Xander's Thing Thursdays. Oh, bye, Shane.
Oh, losing Shane, huh?
He's coming back soon.
All right, well, thanks for popping in. Pop back in later. The cowl is free, so you don't stress the heater cable right at the bend. Thank you, Martin. They could have made this a little
bit easier.
Yeah. I'm always really afraid of those thermistor wires. They're so tiny. Well, I guess the heater element wires are as well. I don't know. I'm gonna unwrap a little bit of this.
Ron is on the E step on the MK3 build. I do not know what that means, but good job.
Happy Extruder. Yeah, he got an MK3.
You and your fancy printers.
Yeah, I don't know what the E step is either. I guess that's the extruder. I just I've considered the 2.5 upgrade, but I don't know. The cash flow is just not there right now to be buying more. So if GearBest isn't giving them away, no, I'm just kidding. Oh, that's going to upset somebody.
Sound is off on my phone, but hi, Clen, do sign language.
Who said that?
James.
All right, so now we can all talk about James.
Yeah,
and,
James
is
like...
We'll just make like funny faces and, he's Canadian, so he's got beady eyes and a flappy head. No, I love James. James is a brother from another mother. I wish James was closer.
Yeah. I wish James went to New York Maker Faire.
Well.
Come on, James.
James has got a cat that hurt itself, and he may not be able to even make it to Bay Area Maker Faire this year if he has to pay for surgery on the cat. So if you guys want James to be at Bay Area Maker Faire, we're gonna have to start a GoFundMe. All right, I got to try to swing this around, and I'm going to bring this detail camera in. And hopefully the focus is okay. And hopefully you can see how gooked up and awful that is.
My.
I mean, there is a huge chunk of filament in between there. So, and there's nobody to blame for this but me. I obviously did not put this together correctly.
Did he just say Canadians have flappy heads? What?
We beady eyes and flappy heads. You got to watch the South Park movie. Gosh, I'm old. I have old references.
Xander just signed broken filament. What?
Because they said to use sign language.
Oh.
Oh, there's so much
All-
gunk up in there. I might have to fire up the heat gun.
All donations towards a cat fund? Yeah, why not? It's a cat.
Yeah, it's part of the family.
Yes.
Well, and really the twist of the whole thing is the cat hurt himself and had to be kept in a kennel, and then the other cat was trying to comfort that cat and hurt itself on the cage. So now both of James's cats are down for the count.
Looking for us elsewhere? We are Fun King 3D just about everywhere.
You don't have to read the night bot, buddy.
I'm sorry.
They can see it. So I'm gonna have to fire up the heat gun to break some of this stuff loose.
It's the new hashtag, GoFundMe for the cat.
Well, you know, I mean, personal expenses are personal expenses.
Xander, I sent your dad a DM if your rocket is rising up. I mean, Xander.
Oh, I didn't.
I sent you a DM.
That's Ron.
Yeah.
I didn't tell him, Ron.
You didn't tell me?
No, I like to keep things a surprise from you. I don't like you to know things.
What other secrets is Dad keeping from me?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
Hashtag kitty fund.
All right, I gotta find a cord. I'm just gonna meander around for 10 minutes until I find a cord that I can steal to extend that heat gun.
Arrgh! I have 3 cats, 1 for spare.
Well, I explained to James that they taste like chicken. He could just eat it. And of course, it would have to be, it's got to be a grounded plug.
Hey Glenn, I finally got the YouTube scroller going. Not sure you saw that. Wow.
Who's that? Oh, Ron.
Ron.
No, I don't think I did. Did you post it as a video? I'm going to have to check. I don't know. YouTube does some crazy stuff where all of a sudden videos that you had. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. You know, not only I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut off on Ron Hunt, but thank you so much for the $20. Not only it makes me emotional. Not only is that awesome to me, that is our first super chat ever.
Ever.
You know, so like
that is a nice profile.
That's going down in history right there. Thank you so much. So, but Ron, yeah, if you posted that as a video, I'm gonna have to go hunt it down and look because I don't think I'm getting notifications on your videos. So, man, that just yeah, that you're gonna make me get all emotional.
Yes, thank you so much.
All right, I'm going to turn this heat gun on, and being that you're all my guinea pigs tonight anyway, I would like for you guys to tell me if this is loud, and if it is, then I will turn my mic off. And bring that up so I can make sure that's okay on that side. So yeah, I want to use you all as guinea pigs. So all right, I'm gonna turn it on. You guys tell me if that's loud. I don't see anybody complaining, so.
Yeah. Good so far, not too loud. Okay. I had a guinea pig when
Not too loud. Okay. Good so far.
I had a guinea pig when I was 13.
You don't have to yell. You can just talk. They can still hear you.
Okay. I had a guinea pig when I was 13. His name was Bandit. He was absolutely wonderful. So I came home from school one day, and he was stiff as a board. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's terrible.
You must need a bigger heat gun.
Why?
I don't know.
Are you making fun of the size of my heat gun? That's a pro grade. That's an Unger 1095 that I've had for like
50 years.
Well, probably 20. I can't turn that screw. I can't turn that screw on the for the heater element. It's gonna want to strip out, and I don't know how hot I should make this thing.
It's so quiet.
Well, that's on low. I can go to high.
No. Ah!
And the cord is like just barely long enough.
I had 2 guinea pigs when I was a kid. Came home from shopping with Mom one day and had 4.
What? I can't hear you, but they can.
Neil said, I had 2 guinea pigs when I was a kid. Came home from shopping with my mom one day and had 4.
I had a guinea pig too. His name was Squeakers, and my mom hated him because she doesn't like anything rodent-like. And it would I'd let it out of the cage because I was little. I was only like 5 or 6, and it would get out of the cage, and then my mom would freak out. I might have to run downstairs and get a pair of channel locks or vice grips.
What?
I might have to go downstairs and get some vice grips, some
Why?
pliers,
Why?
to grab up hold of this thing. It's going to be hot.
Yay, we got someone back. Someone's back.
I can't see.
Alien's back.
I got my glasses on. Can't see. Oh, yeah, there's like all kinds of goop coming out of there. Ew! Ew! Here, you can have that.
What?
All right, let me go
Did
grab
this
the pliers.
just take a turd?
This is going to be the first time ever I'm going to leave Xander all by himself on live stream. I'll be back. They'll be able to hear me the whole time, so.
Yeah, I won't. Okay, so we gotta talk about him. He's like, when I was about Xander's age, Mom bought me 2 male mice. A week later, they both had babies. 6 months later, I had 3. What? Okay. Tell us a great Glenn story. I don't know. Okay.
You gotta learn to talk. You gotta learn how to talk to the people. I mean,
I didn't know you were coming back. Okay,
what,
Xander, do something awesome.
What's gonna happen when you have your own channel?
Xander, do something awesome.
Watch that heat gun's hot. You're gonna put your awesome foot right against that burning hot heat gun down there. I have the sad bunny story. Oh, let's not start talking about
Death and
yeah, let's not talk about sad stuff.
Every live stream. Every single
Every one of them
live
gets
stream.
drugged down into the darkness. I'll put my glasses back on. Yeah, the chat dialogue is right over the top of where I'm working, so you guys don't get to see anything. But
Xander, my cousin just got a baby otter.
that's
People
pretty
can
cool.
get some very weird pets.
I didn't know you could have an otter.
I didn't know either. Cold was the first donation. No fair.
Well, you know.
You can be the second. Yeah, I was thinking that exact thing.
Well, but you know what they say about second? It's the first loser. That's from what, Lego movie?
I didn't know
No,
it
what-
came from one of them.
Yeah, it came from a movie. What movie was that out of? Trolls? I can't remember.
I don't remember.
Is it still hot?
I had a pet rabbit, and my dad said he used to love rabbit in the military, and came home and he was burping.
Oh, didn't we just say don't tell the sad stories?
No. I'm done.
Turn the camera a bit to the left. Well, we can't move that camera, but
I can't move it.
But I could slide over like this.
Hey, there's my favorite.
Why don't you get in the chair? Get in the chair.
I am in the chair.
So.
Hey, there's my favorite rock star, Xander. Yeah, ooh, yeah.
Neil said, found a bobcat kitten when I was about 6, had it for about 10 years. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
So.
Let's get a donation.
Oh, Rennie. That's Rennie.
Yeah. Let's get a donation chain going. Yep.
Oh, well, look, there's the Nightbot telling people.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to see if there's a time on that. It seems like that pops up awful.
Xander, what's your favorite subject in school? Either math or science.
Except for he gets bad grades in science.
Shush. I got an A, okay? It was a low A, but it was an A.
Almost a B.
It was an A.
Xander's very smart. I shouldn't say this in front of him because he also has an ego problem. But
I am smart.
Xander is very, very smart, and he doesn't have to try at school, so he doesn't. It just comes to him very naturally. And then when it comes time to have to try, he can't or won't. So he's a little lazy.
I try. Good to know, Nightbot. Yes.
I wish we could name the Nightbot. I'd give it a name.
I'll name it Bob the Builder. Yes, we can.
Yeah, there's not going to be any getting that thermistor and stuff out of there. It's just cooked. I'm going to have to clean it up the best that I can and then order a new one.
These are some weird questions. Do you guys have any allergies?
That's not weird questions.
Why don't you go first?
No, I have not yet ever found anything that I'm allergic to, and I'd like to keep it that way. Shane's back.
I am allergic to ants.
No, I see my mom. Oh yeah, it's right there, Martin.
When
there.
When I get bit by an ant, like on my foot, my whole foot swells up. It's Bob the Builder can't fix anything. What do you mean?
I had a cat named Bob the Builder because his head was shaped weird like Bob the Builder. He was a great cat.
What do you mean Bob the Builder can't fix anything? I've been lied to.
I hate working around this thermistor wire. It's so fragile.
I'm allergic to cleaning my room equals and work. I wish.
All right, I gotta run the heat gun again because I'm gonna try to pop this.
How is Prusa compared to the CR10 behind you? There's a CR10 behind you?
No, that's actually an ANET E12, which is a direct rip-off of the CR10. I'm pretty sure there was a CR10 in the room when they were designing that. To answer the question, though, the Prusa hands down is a better printer, but I haven't spent a lot of time with the E12.
Yeah.
I was getting equal results out of our ANET A8 before I tore it down for the upgrade compared to the Prusa, so I won't say the E12 will be the same way. I hate Bowden's setup. All right, hopefully that's hot enough to break that nozzle loose. Where'd my wrench go?
Bye, Ron, I guess.
Which Ron?
Happy Extruder Ron.
Oh, bye, Ron.
I'm allergic to
I understand.
School.
Thanks for popping in. We got to get together about Maker Faire, though.
Haley Foreman says, I'm allergic to school. I wish I could say that.
I don't know if you can actually be allergic to school.
But my teachers don't believe me anymore. Hey, Xander, landing gears are on the ground. Have a great stream. Landing gears. Oh, the rocket?
They're out.
What?
Hey, Xander, landing gear are on the ground. Great. Yeah, I didn't tell you. It's a secret.
What?
You'll see it at Maker Faire. Gainesville Maker Faire, February 24th. If you're in the area, come on out.
Yes, please. I want to meet some people. Honestly, though, is this the first hassle with the Prusa? I have many horror stories of the Maker bot 2 times at my place.
This isn't necessarily the first issue, but the issues that I've had have been self-inflicted. When Xander did his Mario Cube print, there was a incorrect setting for the supports, and it was my fault. I told him what to do it, how to do it, and I missed turning it off. There's a setting in Slicer Prusa edition for skipping supports where bridging is, and so it ended up breaking loose from the bed, and oh, that's pretty gross. I'll have to show you guys this in a second. And it broke loose from the bed, and it gummed the nozzle up so bad, and it had clogged it. So I pulled everything apart. It was the factory E3D brass nozzle.
Yeah.
And so I took it out to my shop, and I power brushed it to clean all the gook off of it. Bad idea. Don't do that. It completely sealed the end of the nozzle shut. So we had to order a new nozzle, which it's a micro Swiss hardened or plated nozzle, whichever. It's their cheaper one, like the $15 one. And when I put the hot end back together, and I'll see if I can get you guys a view of this. When I put this back together, I didn't put it together right, and there was a leak in here. So, but yeah, it's bleeding. So the Prusa issues aren't Prusa issues. They're me issues. So
Haley asks, Xander, what is your least favorite subject in school? Mine is math. I would not make it out of math class. Mine is writing. 100% writing.
yeah, Xander's handwriting's terrible.
I'm sorry. It's just...
Rennie says, I'm printing the first prototype of the frames. I actually I snuck in on your Twitch live stream. I didn't stay because I was getting ready for this tonight, but I did pop in and see you working on it. And so far I say awesome. Yeah. Awesome. So for any of you guys out there that don't know, Rennie does stained glass, and he's doing the Fun King logo in stained glass, and I'm super, super excited. So wow, this is
disgusting.
I'm not even sure how to get that off of there without damaging anything.
Well, Ron, like, if it's something I enjoy writing or if it's typing, I would actually, like, sit down and do it. But if it's, like, something to do with, let's say, cups, or should the penny still be around, I would just be like, can I fall asleep now? Just, why? Why is it a thing?
I'm going to dig in the trash and find this box of Inland PLA.
I feel you, Xander. My writing is atrocious.
Atrocious?
Atrocious.
I can't.
Atrocious since my surgeries, which you guys atrocious, which you can tell from the letters we've sent.
Yeah, but you know what, Sholm, kudos to you for still handwriting a letter.
Yeah, I would have just straight up typed it.
Yeah, I mean, I do that too. If you guys know who Bob Young is, I'm surprised he's not in here tonight, but
I haven't seen him around.
I had told him I would send him a sticker, and then I delayed sending him a sticker, and then I felt bad, so I hand wrote him a letter, and I said to him, I said, I'm sorry for the delay, but I hope that this this handwritten letter makes up for it.
Are you guys PLA or and ABS? PLA.
We have never printed ABS knowingly. We got a roll of mystery filament, and I thought it was PLA, but it turned out to not be.
Yeah.
And so that was the only time, and of course it failed because I was printing it like PLA. But
you want to try Asia? I mean, ASA.
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 Yeah, I haven't tried it yet, but I do want to try it. But PETG is a favorite of mine. I love PETG, but there's been a couple of things that I printed. I reprinted the cable chains for the A8 out of PETG, but they're just too floppy. You have to use something more rigid. So, but I don't know. Then all the guys, and we can get into that discussion too if anybody knows, but the people in the A8 Facebook group they just ride the train of don't use cable chains because you do more damage. And
we could not do the cable chains, it takes too long. Yeah.
No, it's not that it takes too long, but apparently from it going back and forth, it chafes the wires. But I had actually left my wires in cable wrap before I put them into the cable chain, and that might have been what prevented any of my issues.
Xander, what is the most embarrassing thing you've done in class? Oh.
Why do you only read questions that are addressed to you? You don't read any of my questions.
No, I'm sorry. But, well, this isn't really embarrassing.
I can tell some embarrassing stories about Xander.
No. But it was like, I did it intentionally. So in 4th grade, Mr. Matheny's class, I was behind him in the intercom.
How about not releasing so much personal information about yourself?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. But I was behind the teacher, and the intercom came on and said, Xander, can Xander get his stuff and leave or something? And I like...
Did they say it just like that over the intercom?
No, but I literally jumped, like, yeah! Like, it was the best thing ever. Xander, why do you only read questions for you? Because I can.
Oh, that is an ooey gooey mess, I'll tell you that much.
Okay, here's another question. Xander, why do you only read questions for you?
I already know the answer to that. It's because he's got an ego problem.
Ego. You might have an ego problem. Test. Glenn, what's your favorite beer?
I do not drink. I have never consumed a beer in my whole life. I've never drank in my whole life. And I do not have any intentions on starting. In fact, I can't stand the smell of beer or wine. Either one of those two gross me out. Here,
yeah, I passed your so-called test called Ankin.
Here's, I know the focus isn't good on that, but that's a nice big old booger that I just pulled off of the heat block. We'll just collect these over here for the night.
Glenn hates beer.
I do hate beer.
You do hate beer.
I mean, I don't hate it for other people. I don't personally care if other people drink it. I don't like to be around it because I don't like the smell. I worked in bars in my younger days.
Joel is in. Joel's on.
Joel's here?
Joel's on.
Hey, everybody, it's the 3D printing nerd.
Joel's on.
I also like rum. We did not know that about you, Joel.
Yeah.
We had no idea that you liked rum.
Okay.
You know, I want to say something while Joel's in here. Well, first, I have to do that whole thing. We owe so much to Joel. We love you, Joel. We miss you. I can't wait to see you at Murph.
Now everyone's saying hi, Joel.
Of course. But I want to tell a story that came to me as a realization the other day, and that is that when we first got started and we would do a live stream or even just a regular video, and somebody like Joel would make a comment in there, it was like, oh my gosh, Joel commented, or Joel's in our chat, because Joel was a celebrity. And not that you aren't still a celebrity, Joel, but you know, now you're like family to us. So now realizing the bigger picture, now when Joel comes into our live streams and comments on our videos, it's like, oh my gosh, Joel took time out of his infinitely busy schedule to comment on our stuff. So yeah, thanks for being here, Joel. We love you. You know that.
I'm picturing Wayne's World as waiting for them to go. We're not worthy.
We're not worthy. We're definitely never worthy of Joel. Joel's an amazing human being, and I will not cease to ever say that.
Joel, you're leaving already?
He's a busy guy.
Oh, I know.
Is he really leaving?
No, he's just.
Oh, I have to go grab something. So, but yeah, no, it's so you guys and. I mean, like, we try to interact with everybody, whether you contact us through Twitter or whatever, but any of you guys that ever reach out to Joel and you're like, oh, that guy he never got back to me, you gotta think about the sheer immensity of tweets and emails and stuff that he gets. And you know, he's like me. He works a full-time job. He's got a family, and he never sleeps apparently, because no matter how hard I try, I can't keep up with his pace. It just blows me away that the stuff that he does. So.
Well, he does have an editor.
Well, yeah, but.
That probably gives him much more time.
No. And he would probably reach through the camera and smack you for even thinking that.
What? What?
All right, keep reading. Oh, everything's to Joel. Nobody wants to talk to us anymore. It's like when we show up in other people's live feeds. Popped out.
It popped out. It says my.
Well, stop touching it so I can see. You got full battery. You should be back on now.
Yeah. Am I back on?
These were cheap mics. I bought them. They were like $30 through Amazon, so it's still experimental. You guys got to remember too, everything that I buy,
people
I have to
can't
buy
hear
two.
me. What?
Well, they should be able to hear you now.
Okay.
They're always here for you.
That's...
Yeah. If these don't end up working out, we'll go back to the boom mic. But yeah. Again, let me know if this is too loud.
Sorry, oven timer was going off.
See if I can get that big goob off of there.
The big goop.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna have to get a screwdriver or a.
What's for dinner? We're just gonna order some pizza.
No, I had chicken cordon bleu. You had a sandwich. Come on, keep reading.
Everything's to Joel.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, this is sometimes the only time that people actually get to talk to Joel.
Brew it, print it, build it, blast it, said to 3D
That's
printing
Ron.
Nerd. Ron said, 3D printing nerd, smoke alarm is not a oven timer.
Yeah, you know, not everybody is as special as you and has gotten to have the
Xander.
privilege of meeting Joel.
You said my name. No. Xander, talk more about Murph and what you're looking forward to there. Murph is the...
That's great. Murph is the one in Goshen,
Okay.
the Midwest Rep Raf Festival.
That we get to see RVs, yeah. And
the RV World, the Hall of Fame is there.
RV World Hall of Fame, yeah. Yeah, I'm excited.
No, come on, answer him seriously. What are you looking forward to seeing?
Just think, it's just going to be 3D printers, so I'm excited to possibly meet new people, see you, possibly see I don't know, just meeting
So you're really excited about the people?
Yes, I'm excited about meeting people.
That's all right.
Where's Murph happening at? It is happening.
Goshen, Indiana.
Oh,
sorry, I didn't know you knew that. Sorry, let's back out.
It is happening at Goshen, Indiana. Oh, Rover's in.
Boy, this is turning out to be a good full night of everybody. I said, you know, we have, because of Joel, we have a lot of subscribers, but we have a very nice handful of
people going down. Like, no, I'm done.
No, I mean the like cult following. You guys are fantastic. I love interacting with you guys, and we're like family. Is that the Nightbot again? Yeah. Somebody's message got held for review. Let's even if they're ugly like the troll under the bridge. I don't think you can say troll.
Okay, John, I think you're responding to me. Yes. Wait.
What?
Wait, let me read that again. Yes, I would still want to meet them. Yes. Because they're people.
Joel said another thing you'll see there that you don't see much is horse and buggy parking at Walmart. Xander doesn't know it, but he's actually been to Goshen, Indiana. He was only like 7 months old. We went there on a big family vacation, and we got to see.
Family vacation.
We toured the factory where our RV was made. But
this is a very annoying man, Nightbot. We should ban him from the.
Yeah, I gotta adjust it. Adjust it. Vince said he will be at Murph this year.
Yay.
That's great. Listen, any of you guys that are going to Murph, and I think this kind of goes without saying, if you see us, please come and greet us.
Yes.
I'm really bad with names, so you'll have to remind me who you are.
Take selfies.
Yeah, Xander loves taking selfies with people. It pumps his ego.
Xander gets to see golf cart parking at Walmart. Don't we see that every day?
That's what he's saying. That had to have been Ron. Ron's parents live right here.
Oh, okay.
So he's familiar with the area. And what are we learning tonight, kids? Always make sure that you put your E3DV6 back together properly. And then you don't get all this gummed up
Joel,
in there.
I don't think we have a booth, but we will at Gainesville. No.
Yeah, no, we're not exhibiting.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are going to exhibit at Gainesville Maker Faire February 24th, though, so that'll be
I know
that'll
Joel.
Be a first.
I know Joel can't come.
No, not to Gainesville. He's not going to come to Gainesville.
Okay.
You know, unless you're going to pay to fly him in.
I think I'm good.
All right, well, keep reading. That's your job.
Yeah. Okay.
Gainesville is one thing, Indiana a whole nother animal. Yeah, I wouldn't want to, like, at least not this year. I wouldn't want to exhibit at Murph, because then I wouldn't get to go around and talk to everybody and see everybody. Well, I guess they'd come to us eventually, but
Nightbot is the worst spammer ever. No idea why YouTube don't ban him. I know.
I really just I turned it on. I turned it on so that it would block bad words and it would let people know where they can find us, even though it's in the description of every video. Cold here in Vegas, 44 degrees. That's pretty chilly. That's about what it is. It's probably a little warmer tonight, but we had 2 nights of freezing temperatures. It was 25 degrees here. So, yuck. I gotta order a new one of these so that
we need a better Maker Faire in Vegas. A 3D.
Well, you can make that happen.
I'm trying to take this file on Thingiverse thing number 2171622 and put it into Tinkercad. Can you help me, Fun King 3D?
I
don't think I have ever successfully done that.
Yeah, the stuff coming off of Tinkercad is already in an STL. Oh, Joel, come on.
Xander, here's some cash for you and your dad to each get something tasty to drink. I have to head downstairs for dinner. Have fun on the stream. Thank you so much, Joel.
Thank you, Joel. Love you, brother. And I absolutely can't wait to see you in Goshen.
Yes.
Looking forward to it.
You're the second one.
That was absolutely above and beyond.
Whoa. $30 just for one stream.
Yeah, well, we only have 30 days to do this. Not even anymore, because YouTube's taking away our monetization. Because we don't have enough watch time. We have more than enough subscribers because of Joel, and but we are 100,000 minutes short of 4,000 hours. So unfortunately, we're going to lose our monetization abilities.
YouTube owes us some bucks.
But we love you, Joel. I don't know. He's probably gone already, but.
Yeah.
I'll trade you some watch time for subs. Oh, I wish that was an option.
Yeah.
That would be cool, but. I mean, I know that we'll get our watch time up. I think we need to start doing more live streams. Not only that, but I enjoy it. I enjoy interacting with you guys.
A live stream once every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa.
No, I enjoy it. I'm currently training a new employee. I work from home, if you guys don't know that, and I'm currently training a new employee who is here with me during the week. But maybe after he goes to the office, I'll just start live streaming during the day. You guys can watch me work.
I mean, you are.
It's a lot of me just. That's pretty much how I work.
Yeah.
I color pictures for a living.
There's always Twitch. Yes, and I think like most gaming YouTubers went to Twitch because YouTube wasn't paying them like as well. Like
I almost hate to admit it because I've been a computer guy for a long time, and
whoa.
I don't really know much about Twitch. I get over there, I don't understand like subscription on Twitch. You have to pay to subscribe to somebody. Is that right? Is it like buying a magazine subscription? What?
I'm getting a free ticket to something. Northbound Faire. Yes, I'm getting a free ticket.
What?
John Borlaug says, "Righto, Ron. Northbound Maker Faire. I'll buy Xander's ticket."
Yeah. Gimp Geek says, "I see the Lego Man toilet paper holder behind you." I was actually supposed to remove that so you guys couldn't see it tonight, and I forgot. So, but yes, good eye. And then this was the original Lego head I did for mine. That's actually in my bathroom, and I refer to this as the Alice Cooper. I don't know if you guys can see that without the glare. Let me swap cameras here for a second. I refer to this as the Alice Cooper Lego head.
Still can't really see it.
No, it might just be too bright. But he's got, he had a capillary effect, so he's got black lines like Alice Cooper's makeup.
So Twitch uses follow, same as subscribe here, and is free.
Okay, so you can follow, right. Okay, you can follow somebody, but if you subscribe to them, that's you paying them for a certain amount of time. Is that correct?
What should I print? I've told you already, my rocket.
I'm trying to think. What some fun stuff. Xander would love for everybody in the world to print his rocket.
Yes,
but,
like I need it to be the most popular thing on Thingiverse.
Right now, this is my hobby.
Why are there black ones?
Because I had black loaded, so I printed some. So these are Makey robots that I'm taking to Gainesville with me to give away. I don't really know. Like, I don't know what to tell you that's fun. We definitely got a couple of projects that are coming up, but
can we get the number 3 super chat? No.
have you seen the NASA rover models? That would be pretty cool.
Yeah. What's the number on
head of the Lego man before coloring? Okay,
what is that?
Hang on a second. Gimp Geek, the key to doing that, to not get the capillary effect, is paint it yellow first. Like paint the eyes and the mouth yellow, like really cake it in there. Let it dry, do it again, let it dry, and then go back over it with black, and then...
What is the number on Thingiverse, Xander, for... what is the number? You gotta give me a sec to do my magic.
Alright, go to Thingiverse, which we're probably not logged into on this computer. Type in Fun King 3D. The powerful Atlas Sky rocket is thing number 2556020. Again, that is 2556020. And I think we have a bingo. Sorry, that was just a,
I think we should type it in.
I think I can just do this.
Oh.
Bing!
Oh, yeah.
Because I have moderator rights here.
Oh, no, you're...
Did you just say no dir to me?
Yes.
All right, I got to run the heat gun. Keep talking.
Okay.
Keep reading.
Yes. Click that link. It's the best link ever, and then click.
Don't just promote yourself.
I'm sorry. Do the super chat right now. I'll print it and do a video for it. Thank you, Ron. Well, guys, 3 printers and 2 computers. You guys learned this old dog a new trick. Hello from Kansas. Hello, the Bean 14. That was weird.
What's weird? Somebody saying hello? That's not weird.
No, the bean. So he's a bean?
Well, I mean, like, Nilla is Nilla bean.
Oh.
So
he's a bean that comes from vanillas? He's a vanilla taste.
A vanilla bean. Have you ever seen his head? It's bright white and shaven clean.
Hi, James.
Oh, James is back again. Look, James is a moderator, too.
Yeah. Wow. We got a good crowd. I don't know what to say.
You don't know what to say.
What's your favorite filament brand? AIO Robotics. Yeah. Polymaker.
Favorite filament brands? I like AIO Robotics because you can buy half-kilo rolls. So you can have a broad range of colors without spending a fortune.
Polymaker.
Polymaker, Polylite if you're in the United States. I don't know if it's available outside the U.S. yet. But that filament, they sent us a roll for review.
Yeah, sorry, James.
Which is in our videos. I wanted to hate it because it was the first thing that we ever got as a freebie for review, and I wanted to hate it so I could get on the camera and be like, oh, it's terrible, I'm going to just throw it in the garbage. That filament is fantastic. It lays down like butter. Sorry. And I like Hatchbox, but dealing with Hatchbox is very difficult. I've reached out to them a couple of times on a few things, and not begging for freebies or anything, just a couple of questions I had about shades of color and stuff, and they don't respond back very good. So Hatchbox, if you ever watch this, work on that. Inland PLA, if you want a good cheap PLA, that's hard to beat. So
James says I have sound for a few. You gave me power.
Now we can tell our Canadian jokes out loud. So the only filament I think, can we still talk about that or have we moved on? The only filament that I found that I really have trouble with is Maker Geek's filament. It seems to print okay on the E12, oddly enough, but I don't know. It's like it's not consistent, or it's consistently not consistent.
Sanders/again, Glenn, other than PLA, what other types of filament have you used, and which one of those do you like? PETG.
Yeah, Hatchbox PETG is one of my favorites. It just feels like a more durable plastic. I mean, it is a more durable plastic.
Dad, I think you messed up.
What?
The link to Thingiverse
Is broken?
It goes to 404 error.
Yeah, there's something about you gotta copy the number off of there. There's something weird about the links to Thingiverse and YouTube chat. So
you messed up, little boy.
No, that's just the way it is. That's the way it is. So, but yeah, this is PETG, and you can see like it's more flexible. It's definitely it's a better plastic. I like PETG, but we've only printed ABS once, and that was a mistake because we thought it was PLA. Yeah, see, Ron said they never work.
Yeah. Shane
Google
is
eats
Canadian.
links. Oh, Shane's Canadian too?
Yeah.
All right, we got 2 Canadians that we can pick on. No, not really. I love Canada. I used to vacation in London, Ontario, and which there isn't much in London, Ontario either. But there was a truck show, truck and car show there once a year, and my friend and I would drive up there. And I had a friend that lived up there, so I'd go to visit her too. And the club that we used to go to up there was always very friendly to us because they wanted our American money back when it was worth so much.
Whoa, Justin, you got a 4-pack from Fun King 3D?
I want a fun
Whoa.
Yes, Justin won 2nd place in our 250 giveaway, which was like a month before our 5,000 giveaway.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
I knocked my...
does that mean we have to do like another 5,000?
No,
giveaway?
no. I should have held off on the 5,000 giveaway, but
Yeah.
because as much as I hate to admit it, we've dropped below 5,000 now. We're down to like 47 or something, but
Can't drop below 4,000.
we were almost to 5,500, and then people have started to drop off. But you know what? If they don't want to be here, we don't want them to be here either. So
Yeah.
we love you guys. We love you guys that show up to our live feeds and hang out with us and comment on our videos and tweet me and
Floppy. My floppy head full of luxurious brown hair.
Who said that?
James.
Beady eyes and flappy heads. That's how those Canadians are. There's a song that goes along with that, but I don't think I can sing it on here.
Okay. You can't
It's
sing
not
at
appropriate for you. No, I can't sing it all there. That's
you
not.
can't sing at all.
That's not a secret.
Go play Fortnite.
I can't carry a tune in a bucket.
I don't tweet, but I don't tweet, but do enjoy your videos. Thank you, Skewed View 3D.
I never used Twitter really. I had a Twitter account for my old computer business, but I never really used it. And I didn't start using Twitter until the whole Fun King 3D thing came across, and then I found out how many 3D printing people were on Twitter. So.
Again?
Let me see here. I don't. Maybe you're leaning on the button or something.
Maybe.
Let's. You just keep an eye on that battery meter if that drops too fast.
Okay.
Chris, are you kidding me, brother? I mean, it is so appreciated, but you have already gone above and beyond. There was no reason for you to do that.
Chris, you were 3rd?
Ron said Chris
still.
is the second loser, but oh yeah, I guess it would be, right? Because the second is the first loser, so third would be the... Brother, that is... Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I don't know...
$50.
I just don't know how to... But Chris, you've already gone above and beyond.
This means? We've reached over $100 in YouTube.
In 5 months. But for you guys that don't know, Chris Riley, he's Chris Riley on Facebook or on YouTube. He's Chris's Basement, which I promise I do have your maker coin up on the shelf, but I moved the box it was leaning against. But Chris has sent me a ANET E10. He's also got an E10, and the plan is that we're going to build that E10, on stream or on camera. Ooh, we should do it on stream. That'd be awesome. And then we are going to tweak it and tune it to where it finally prints good, because it's got known issues. And then we're gonna give it away. We're gonna do a collaboration with Chris's channel as well, and we're gonna give that printer away. So
Nightbot, shut it. We just got $20 more. It's fine.
That's gonna happen no matter what.
Xander, how many times have you crushed the drone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That number matches exactly the number of times he's flown the drone.
Yep. I have not landed it successfully yet.
Oh, these wires are so tiny and so fragile and so gooped up with stuff.
How many hours are you and Xander short on the YouTube rules?
100,000 minutes.
Hours. Yes.
I don't know what that translates into. Well, it would be just under 2,000 hours, I guess, because I took the 4,000 hours and converted it to minutes, and it comes out to be 240,000 minutes.
Does streaming count for viewing hours?
Yes.
Yes.
So as many people, I mean, if there's 10 people for 10 hours, that's 100 hours. Oh, Ron, thank you so much, brother. You guys are just are just amazing.
I'm done. I can't.
Well, you can't be done. They're paying to see you now. Now they want you to sing a song. Let's sing the Seagull song.
No.
If you
somewhere over
thank you, Ron.
the rainbow.
Thank you. If you guys have never heard the bad lip syncing guys do the Seagull song, it's Yoda, and there's a line in it that says,
"Oh my gosh!
Someday when you are older, you could get hit by a boulder. As you lie there screaming, 'Help me, please,' seagulls will peck your knees." And so
poke, not peck.
Oh, poke your knees, right? Poke your knees. And so Xander was getting mad because I kept singing that. And so now what I do is I just work it into conversation. Like, he'll be doing homework or whatever. I'll go, "Hey, you need to remember." And he'll go, "What?" And I say, "Someday when you're older, he gets so mad." So maybe I'll do that.
Who does the Xander Sling Thursday song?
That was done by a guy named Ryan, which is custom drum loops on Fiverr. He did that for me for $5, plus I tipped him.
Xander, sing the diarrhea. What?
Diarrhea, cha-cha-cha. I don't think Xander knows that.
I don't.
So, 1,667 hours. That's crazy.
Gosh.
But, every one of Xander's Thing Thursday videos, in the description, there is a link over to Ryan at Fiverr. He did me a solid because it was like a little bit more to have the additional instrumentation, and it was a little bit more to have it mastered, and he threw all that in for me. So that's why I go ahead and put his link in the description.
I will give $2 if Xander mimics a stepper motor for 2 minutes. How do I do that?
What you guys don't know about Xander is he'll do anything for money.
How long does it last?
That's not been 2 minutes. I can see the sub count falling now as Xander's on stream going. I gotta heat this up again. All right, that's enough of that.
I need the money.
I'll pay you $2 to stop.
Can I have the $2 now? Go again. Oh my gosh. Again.
What? You guys. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much.
Ron said, something wrong with Xander's audio. Sounds like a stepper. And then the other Ron said, morphing into a cat.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, another riddle. Okay, Xander, I am a box without a key. I made a mistake, sorry. Oh my gosh. Xander, I am a box without a key, hinges or lid, yet inside gold treasure is hid. What am I? Something without a key, hinges or lid, and has gold in it? I'm not wrong.
Inside the mind of Matt popped in. Hello, inside the mind of Matt.
Oh my gosh.
Sounded more like a dump truck backing up. Okay, so a box without a key, hinges or lid, yet inside golden treasure is hid. What am I?
A box without...
You work on that. You work on that.
It's going to take me a few years.
Well, you work on it. When you come up with the answer, we can email it to him. And no cheating.
How to the internet?
No,
Google?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, does anybody know a good way to get this crap off this e-book?
Okay, Ron, what is your answer? I need something. What is your answer? Station. I do not sound like a dump truck. I sound like a constipated cat. Justin!
Ah, Justin, brother.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much, brother. You guys are awesome. You guys are just absolutely awesome.
Oh, hint for you, Xander, The Hobbit. Then I will never get this.
No, Xander refuses to watch 9 hours of walking through the mountain.
Yeah. One of those Mario box thingies a Goofy plumber jumps on. What? That was your answer? That's a very nice answer, but I don't think that's it.
Well, that's technically true. It is a box. It doesn't have a lid. Yours has a lid.
Mine has a lid.
And it's fun to watch you put it on. All right, I have to heat gun this thing again. God, you guys are so amazing.
Yes. We have almost like $70.
You guys are gonna make me like tear up and stuff tonight. That's it. That's the new fun game. Let's make the fun king cry.
It's an egg. What does an egg have to do with Lord of the Rings? What? Hobbit. What? I give up.
If I get this hot enough, this box might catch on fire. It would be the first 3D printer fire we've had, but it wouldn't really be the printer's fault.
Read the book and find out, then. I have better things to do than read books. I can barely get through like the first book of Harry Potter. I don't think I'm gonna get through walking through the through mountains. Rover.
As I understand, though, the audiobook of that series is not too bad.
Canadian alert. $10 Canadian money. From James.
Oh, James. Thanks for sending us the 55 cents US.
Really? Really?
Thank you, brother.
Really?
You know, you don't have to do that. James is one of our Patreon supporters. So now he's double supporting us, and that was really not necessary. You're supposed to be putting that money away so that you can take care of your sick cat.
Yeah.
Which, again, for those who are just joining us,
fund me.
James needs support so that he can get his cat fixed.
James needs help.
Ooh, I'm catching that box on fire.
What? No.
Look at it. Look at it.
No. I'm getting ready.
Getting ready with what?
With water.
Don't you be throwing water on this printer.
I will. Looking for us elsewhere? We are funding 3D.
You don't have to read the bot.
I don't care. I just want to do it in a funny voice.
Well, then do it in a funny voice. That one wasn't a funny voice.
I'm Bob the Builder.
Whew, that is stinky. Do not overheat inland PLA boxes. They really stink.
Hello, Thomas.
Oh, Thomas is here. Hi, Thomas.
Water and electricity don't mix. Okay, it's a good experiment. Let's try.
Yeah. I'm going to have to stop Xander from having beverage at the table from now on.
What?
Don't want him messing up the new studio. And for those of you guys that don't know, the new studio, the old studio is actually just right there. We just kind of shifted over into the other room, but it gave me a much nicer backdrop. It's much brighter. I like it. We added more lighting, and I still think we need more lighting.
Thank you, Thomas. Dad has one too.
Oh yeah. These were made by Ron. Fake it, make it, bake it, rake it,
what?
And
throw it in the trash. I don't know.
It's gonna take me a long time before I can get.
It's brew it, print it, build it, blast it.
You cheated because it's on the screen.
No, it's not. No, someone say something.
It's right there.
It's someone say something. Okay, no, it's not. It's not on the screen. Dang it! Now it is.
Oh, I missed shake it. Yeah. Would it be shake it and bake it? It's shake and bake, and I helped.
Did you say bacon? There's bacon?
Not bacon. Bake it.
I want bacon.
Shake and bake.
I want bacon. I'm hungry now.
You know, I wish this was all gummed up with ABS so I could clean it off with acetone, but
nope.
But it is not. It is PLA. And I cannot get the heater element or the thermistor out of there.
Okay, bye, Thomas, and you speak my language. I prefer bacon.
Thomas is going already. All right, yeah. Thomas. Well, thanks for popping in, brother. That's all we can ever hope for. So, if you guys don't know about Thomas, Thomas is an 11-year-old that blows my mind. I wish he was my son and not Xander. No, but he does a really great job. He's got a channel called Arduino Makes on YouTube. And
Rover, sorry to burst your bubble, but I think Joel left like a long time ago.
Yeah, Joel had to go down and eat dinner, so that bacon filament intrigues me, but I still think that they should make a brown filament that smells like chocolate, and also
remind me not to order it. And
also one that smells like dog poop, but they're exactly the same color, and you don't know which one you get when you order it. I think that'd be fun.
Okay.
So I don't know if this piece of
how much
PTFE
is $10 in Canadian for?
I don't know what the exchange rate is. It's just kind of a running joke. James used to always make that joke, and so then I started picking on him about it too. So
Brownie filament. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. Did James leave? I know he said that he only had.
I think so. I think he left. James, are you here? Cat pee filament. Why?
Cat. Oh my gosh, cat. That would be so bad, cat pee filament. Oh, that's like really harsh ammonia smell. That would be awful. I never thought about that. That means you're more sadistic than I am.
I hate when kids get those jelly beans.
Cat pee jelly beans?
Cat pee jelly beans.
That's really a thing?
I don't think so.
That would be awful.
I know. Being buzzled.
I don't know if it's as awful as trying to clean all of this crap off of this heat break, but or heat block.
Being boozled just got worse. That was bad before.
It's still hot. Here, put this on your tongue and tell me it's no, it's still hot. It just took a second to come through my fingers.
Okay.
Lay this against your face and see if it burns you.
Okay. No, the variety pack and it like Harry Potter with all the nasty flavors like boogers and lawn and puking and puking and puking just everything. Who would be the taste tester?
Yeah, you got to wonder about that. You know, it's like
if I had that job, they would have to pay me like a lot.
It's like, what do you do for a living? Oh, I taste test Jelly Belly jelly beans. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, except on Wednesdays.
What?
Well, there would have to be one day where they have to taste all the bad stuff. Oh, it's definitely getting late. Getting a little silly up in here.
Oh no. No, Rover. No. Let's vote Xander or Glenn as taste tester. No.
I'd love to, but I have diabetes, so it'll have to be Xander.
I would love to, but he doesn't have diabetes.
Oh, and I'll tell you what, if you guys, there is a sugar-free Jelly Belly jelly bean, and it says right on the package, do not eat more than about 8 beans or it'll cause a laxative effect.
Tuna flavored ice cream.
Oh, I don't like tuna anyway. That.
No, Shane, take that back. Take that back.
What is Shane saying?
Xander, he votes me. Take that back right now.
Yeah, you must have been leaning against the button because now that's not kicking out.
Yeah.
You can't handle technology.
Take that back, Shane. Take that back.
All right, leave Shane alone.
Okay. Do it to the next guy.
I gotta take a little step off camera over here. I just need to.
Oh, Shane
I just need to freshen up a little bit.
Shane took back retracted the thing, the message, the thing.
I just needed to freshen up a little bit. Comb my hair. Yeah, man. You know, anybody that doesn't know, like, hasn't been following us, they ever tune into this feed and they'll be like, why did that guy go put that on with the dreadlocks? So this was a gift from our friend Ron, hence the bake it. Mm-hmm.
Bacon.
Yes. Oh, is Sholm still in here?
Sholm?
I know he was bouncing back and forth.
Who? Sholm? Who?
Watch, see if he pops back up. A skewed 3D, I'm sorry. Because he sent us a package, but it didn't arrive in time, so there won't be a. There he is, yeah. That's making me itch. It makes me itch too, but yeah, show him your package. It didn't make it. I don't know if it hit the post office on Friday, but it didn't hit it early enough for me to pick it up. So there probably won't be a mailbag Monday this week either. We'll have to push it to next week. General announcement, if you want to send us something, our P.O. Box address is in the description of every video. If you'd like to get one of our stickers, if you send us a self-addressed stamped envelope, and it's not because I'm cheap. It's because I won't remember otherwise, and we'll send you a sticker. Or meet us at Maker Faire Gainesville on February 24th, or Murph at the end of March.
Or Nerf, or anywhere.
And again, if this is too loud, just let me know. I don't know.
I vote James. Yes, James. 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 James.
James is going to be the taste tester?
James, yes. Yes. Len, would it have been easier to heat everything by cranking the nozzle temp up?
Oh yeah, now you say that. Yes, no, I did consider that, but my only thought was then I couldn't really control it. It'd just be hot all the time.
Guess we gotta send another to go with it for the next week then. Skewed View 3D said that. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, this way I'm only heating it up kind of like where I'm working, and because I don't want the whole thing to get hot. That could be dangerous.
So what's hot?
It's a joke. It always gets hot, but.
Super chat is appreciated.
What's that? I can't hear you over the heat gun. What?
Super chat is appreciated. Oh.
Yeah, I gotta see if I can change the frequency of that.
Yeah, that is really annoying.
How long have we been on? What time is it?
10:40.
Oh, it's going pretty good.
Yeah.
I should have this done by 2, 3 in the morning.
Glenn, I think the nozzle is supposed to be hot.
What's that?
Glenn, I think the nozzle is supposed to be hot.
I know, I'm such a kidder. I don't know. I may actually end up having to plug this in and heat it, but I just don't. I've never had to do this before. This is a first time for me, so I don't know. I'm just kind of winging it.
Yeah, this is fun. Hanging out with our peeps.
I don't ever mind admitting when I don't know how to do something or learning whatever. That's what we're out here for.
You look really weird with those dreadlocks on. I just
with the glasses. Is it like kind of good? Okay. Well, good. I'll take them off. They're itching me. Here, hang that on the hang it on the handle right there of the vise. Yeah, you guys ever want a halfway decent workbench? These are those Harbor Freight workbenches. I think they sell for like $130.
Oh.
But
130.
They're really nice. They have drawers typically, like where we're sitting. There's usually 4 drawers that are green felt lined, but we have 2 of them back to back right here. So, but the only downside is they have these peg holes for clamp pegs, and stuff falls down in there. So I'm gonna 3D print plugs for in there. But that's my plug for Harbor Freight tonight. If you don't live in the U.S., you probably don't have a Harbor Freight.
Plot twist, it's also a head crab. What is a head crab? Did I miss something?
It's also a head crab. It looks like a head crab.
Oh, this. Oh, okay.
Sometime in the future, we want to collaborate with several of you guys. I think that'd be fine.
Yeah,
you should also you should look at getting involved in the Friday night 3D printing hangout.
Check out my YouTube for CAD stuff. Okay.
What kind of CAD stuff?
Tinkercad.
I mean, is it like Tinkercad? Is it Fusion 360? Is it AutoCAD? I mean, like, do you do like house plans, or are you modeling stuff?
Remodel my rocket now.
Yeah, Chris, you too. You should get involved. I don't know if you already are, but you should get involved in the Friday night. It's every other Friday night, so it wasn't last night. It'll be this week.
If we get in at Gainesville Makers.
Well, if you're gonna try for Gainesville Maker Faire, you better get the paperwork filled out right away, because they are. I mean, it's getting close. But honestly, if you don't if you don't end up getting a spot, just come on, hang out with us. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. So.
Is this a skewed view 3D around?
Down near Tampa, if I remember correctly.
Oh. Oh, yeah, we have a good strong army
Yeah, there's actually a lot more people in Florida than I realized.
Yeah.
It was funny because I met Ron, the Happy Extruder, through somebody's chat. I don't even remember whose live stream chat it was, but I met him through there and come to find out he lives like 35 minutes from me. But we didn't meet in person until we were in New York.
Yeah.
All right, should I just drag a cord over here and
I don't know.
make this thing hot?
We got a new subscriber!
Really? Where? I missed it. Who is it?
Kidview 3D.
Just subbed and rang the bell.
Ding!
Oh, but bell John.
No.
I would think that Sean was already a subscriber, buddy.
Yeah. But he just... But
All right. I forget that even when I'm away from the camera that you guys can still hear me.
yeah.
Which is, it's new to me. So you might hear me mumble under my breath as I'm looking for stuff.
Now we got another subscriber! Inside the mind of Matt.
Well, welcome inside the mind of Matt. We are fun people. We like to do fun things, and we take comments and criticism very seriously. There's one guy who has left a few comments in our YouTube, and always very short and blunt. And I finally had a pretty decent back and forth with him, and I think that I think he kind of understands where we're coming from now. So,
Xander, how are you not tired? I don't know.
he is. He's just not showing it.
No, I'm not.
He's been playing video games all day.
What's your favorite print? Let me go get it.
Well, you can't leave. I'm already gone. Then somebody will tune in and there's nobody on the
But
stream.
they can hear me. So,
Well, yeah, but
Yep.
what if they come in with no audio on
well,
and then
I'm
they're
at
like,
my desk.
this is a stupid live stream. There's nobody on it.
Okay, I'm back. Hi guys. Yeah, I know. It was. What did I miss? Are you just trying to spam stuff?
Who's that?
Oh, okay. No one knew. Nothing. Okay, this is my favorite. I had to. This is my favorite print.
Oh, yeah, you got to show it off.
Okay.
Is that really your favorite print? Now, if
The
the question was what's your favorite model?
Model.
See, that I could see being your rocket.
Yeah.
But
This being my rocket.
But your favorite
my
print,
favorite
I finally got around to printing the Adeline the
gosh,
Dragon.
I want one of those so badly.
All these months I've had the printer and I've never printed it, but I needed a good test that was off the SD card, so I finally printed one of those, and it turned out pretty good.
My favorite print would either be the Joelbot or
Well, this is a terrible live stream, being that we keep walking off of it.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a cord long enough to make it over here. That's the one thing that we haven't set up on the new studio area is I don't have power to the table. I have power to the other side of the table, but I don't know.
This is my favorite print. The Hi-Fi Blue Omnom. Yep.
Oh, that green Omnom I did for your brother was pretty awesome.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
All right, this I plugged this in. We may crash the whole thing because I'm plugged into an IKEA power strip.
What do you have in mind to be your next print, Xander?
We can't tell you that.
Yeah. It's classified.
All of Xander's prints, everything that Xander ever wants to print or prints, ends up as a Xander's Thing Thursday.
Yes.
So we don't like to.
We don't like to.
And we'll let a little bit of a secret out that Xander's Thing Thursdays are obviously not filmed on Thursday.
Yeah.
They are filmed ahead of time because
Here's a question.
Well, because Xander is kind of a prima donna and hard to work with. So,
here's a question from John Borlaug. What game, Xander? So, I was pretty much playing Fortnite.
Yeah, he was Fortnite all day.
Fortnite. Yeah, I'm clearly better than this kid over here.
Oh yeah, except for he can't.
You bush camper.
Hey, I got all the way to 3rd place.
I don't care, you're a bush camper.
Just that round.
All you find is a green revolver, and I'm like, this is the best gun ever.
I did not say that. You are so full of it. He got killed. We were playing duo, and all I had was a stupid revolver and 18 rounds.
Because it was a dang sniper, okay? And it was probably like one of the best snipers ever.
But Xander, when Xander plays and he dies, he goes, "Oh, are you kidding me?" And yells real loud, and then I go, "You died."
You died.
So Xander's desk is actually, this wall behind us is our staircase going downstairs. And Xander's desk is right on the other side of that wall, and my desk is right there. So we're easily within earshot of each other all the time. And I can throw stuff at him, which is fun.
Retro games, I like Pac-Man. I've done Donkey Kong, and those are the only two. Yeah.
I just want to do a quick safety disclaimer. That little metal box is going to get really, really hot. Do not reach over here and touch anything.
I'm just going to
No, you don't have to go that far away. I don't want you to do something stupid and reach over here.
Xander, I know this might be dumb, because I am dumb, but what?
Oh, there's no need for name calling of oneself.
No, it's like, she asked how does the printers work. That would make me dumb too. But I know. So you put the filament...
Talk to them, don't talk to the printer.
You put the filament into the nozzle. Okay, and apparently it's...
Oh, this is going to be fun. I'm sure glad this is on camera. Continue, please.
And the filament somewhat melts in the extruder thingy.
Wow. I mean, like, almost a year of doing this now, and it's an extruder thingy.
Not a year.
Almost.
Not a year.
Almost.
It's an extruder thingy.
All right, so the way that it works is there's different types of plastic, PLA being the most common.
I knew that.
And that filament is fed down through this block right here, which you don't normally get to see this kind of stuff, but it comes down through. This is made to keep it cool up here, and then the piece that I have back here that I'm heating up is what actually starts to melt the plastic. But this motor drives that plastic down through there, and it literally draws the piece. It draws it down flat, 0.2 millimeter. You can change it, but typically 0.2 millimeters thick. And then it moves up a line, and it does 0.2, and it moves up a line and point. So it's drawing it in layers is what it's doing. And if you look closely at a 3D print, this is something you know from school that I'm talking to? This is something that you know from school? Okay, so Xander will bring something to school so that you can see the fine little layer lines in between. But it just prints it just very, very thin.
Great explanation, Xander. E for effort. Yeah.
E for effort.
I deserve like higher than an E. What is higher than an E?
You know, it's funny, when I was about your age, when I was in elementary school, it was A, B, C, D, E. There was no F's. You didn't get an F for fail.
I would think E would stand for excellent.
No, E was the failing grade. And then they changed it to F and dropped the E. So share your best 3D printing tips. Mine is print with skirts so you can adjust your level before the print.
Okay.
My best 3D printing tip is
print my rocket. Nope.
level your bed perfectly, and then you don't need skirts. And I say that, but
if you buy like,
it depends on if your bed is
buy
actually
like
flat,
a printer where you just take it out of the box, put it down, plug it in, and then it's fixed. Just break it apart and then build it.
I think that's only the Ultimaker, and even that isn't. There's no printer like that. What does that say? What kind of temperature do I got? I might have to make this even hotter. Why are we not heating?
I don't know.
Oh, I broke something.
And I thought you knew how to work these things.
Let's do it again. I'll heat it to like 500 degrees.
No.
And
No.
we're gonna go 220.
No.
All right. I don't know what happened. I probably messed up. Oh yeah, now the fans are kicking in. I probably didn't push the button, so. I'm behind. I gotta very carefully. E3DV6, I don't know what that was an answer to, but yes, it is the E3DV6. No dumbness around new information. No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
It was only last May. I knew nothing about this. So, I mean.
And I knew absolutely nothing. Like, I wasn't even on the nothing level. I was, like, below that.
Ron Hunt says he's got a video up that shows an extreme close-up of a nozzle extruding. That'd be cool. I'll have to go check that out.
Xander or Mr.
Fused filament fabrication or fused deposition modeling.
Xander or Mr. Glenn, do you make a printer or do you buy them? Well, you can buy them like...
Both, technically.
Yeah, technically both. If you buy them as a kit, you like take all the parts out of the box and then you make this thing.
Right. This one came as it is out of the box.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
All the rest of them were kit. Well,
no,
that one.
Not that one.
I don't know if they can see that
Not
one.
the fabricator.
Yeah, I guess that wasn't a kit either, but. But
yeah.
the A-net down on that end, well, the two A-nets and the Prusa were all kits that we assembled and
the kits are much cheaper by far. Like.
Sometimes.
So how did Xander like the drone he got from one of your viewers?
That actually came from Rover, and it's sitting right there on the shelf.
Up there.
It's a little bugger to fly, but it's
it's hard.
But it's fun. Love the glasses, Glenn.
I
love the glasses too, or I can't see stuff up close. I had LASIK eye surgery years ago, and it made my distance vision perfect, and then I lost my close-up vision, and then I got a cataract, and now I lost my distance vision.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, I had laser eye surgery. Shot me in the eye with a laser.
Why?
Fix my vision. It was well worth it.
They're cool. How much money? If you want this one, not like built out of the box, $700.
Yeah, you can start anywhere from $150 up to as much as you could imagine spending, $30, $40, $50, $100,000.
Yeah.
Something like this guy right here would be a great starter printer because it's right out of the box and ready to go, and you're looking about $700 for that. So
I would think the fabricator would be like a good starter.
Rover's posting a link. There we go. Nightbot got you on that link there, Rover.
Yeah, I think the fabricator would be a good starter.
So he doesn't have to print. Oh no, he still has to print a drone, Justin. He's not getting out of it.
I do.
He has another one as well. He's got a full-size drone now. like I forget what brand it is, but I think I enjoy flying it more than he does. But no, I'm still gonna make him build one.
How many printers do you have? 7, I think.
7.
7, yeah.
7, but one's a secret. You don't know about that one.
Yeah.
So, and one of them we're gonna give away. Well, 2 of them we're gonna give away. Just one of them I have to make sure it works right first.
Stupid view, no.
Oh, again. Show him. Seriously, brother.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
We can probably buy another printer by now.
I might be able to get a chair so I don't have to sit on this hard wooden one. You guys notice that Xander has this cushy Nice chair.
And you want to trade?
I sit on this hardwood.
You want this chair?
That's not what you were saying when we weren't on the
Do you
air.
want this chair?
I said, let me have the soft chair, and you sit on the hard stool, and you said, I'll hit you again.
What? What? What?
Thank you, Sean. That it is greatly, greatly appreciated.
Xander,
brother.
why do you like printers so much, and when did you start liking them? I started liking them.
I'll let you know when he starts liking them.
Shh. I started liking them like when I got to print like stuff like this creeper thing magic. Can I get it off the shelf?
Yes.
When I could start printing stuff like this. Like, you can't find that at a store or, like, it's really cool. And the reason I like the printers is that I can print stuff like that.
Who was it that told me I needed to heat this block up? Cause
me?
No.
Okay.
Was it Shane? I don't know. Whoever said to heat the block up. Thank you for the encouragement. It seemed like a bad idea, but this is going so much better. That's why I keep you guys around. That and YouTube would be really stupid to do if you didn't have anybody watching your stuff.
Oh, here's one. Super chat is always free.
Stop reading the Nightbot chat. I can't post links, but know my way to our pleasure. Yeah, you guys definitely got to come up and go to Gainesville. I know it's a little bit of a haul for you, but come to Gainesville.
Why don't you make your own store? Well,
lack of free time. That's why I don't. I used to run a t-shirt company, and that took so much time, and
yeah.
That's why even like we're thinking about doing some merchandise, some Fun King merchandise, mainly because it's fun. But but it's gonna have to be a third party. I can't do it. I don't want to be the guy making the shirts. This actually used to be where I made shirts. I had a table here, and that went away now, so that we could have this cool YouTube studio. So.
Okay, I won't read the Nightbot.
Don't read the Nightbot. Only read the stuff that's from fun people.
Nightbot sounds like something like that.
Just watch your fingers. Oh, I was gonna put my tongue on it.
That thing in Fortnite where like when you die, that thing that
goes, you died?
No. Oh. That thing that takes up your body and puts you.
Yeah, the.
God knows where.
You know, you guys watching me do this has got to be a lot like watching paint dry. It's a good thing we have Xander to entertain you.
Sean says, you are the first YouTuber we have donated cash to. I know it will go to great content in future.
Wow. That's awesome. That's very touching, and I appreciate that.
We get a title.
We get to be first in something.
We get to be first.
You know, it's very hard as a new YouTuber, not even as a small YouTuber, but as a new YouTuber, because it's like everything you think about doing, somebody's already done it. So it's very hard to come up with fresh stuff, but we're trying. And even if I see somebody else has done it, I always make sure that I do it differently or add something to it, is what I strive for.
I heard a hot nozzle tastes like candy. Can you test that?
It tastes like candy? Why don't you tell the story about the egg rolls?
Oh my gosh.
You want me to tell the story about the egg rolls?
Oh, fine.
All right, so Xander once in a while thinks he's as funny as his dad is. And Mom calls us down to dinner one night.
What I was trying to do is pick up the egg rolls and show you how small they were.
Oh, I thought you were you were gonna run off with them, like you get the egg rolls and nobody else gets any. But he picks up a pan of egg rolls that had just come out of the oven, so they're scorching hot. And he like quick puts them down, and he's standing there. I'm like, well, that was dumb. And he's just kind of, I'm like, you all right? And he's like, it hurt. And so I had to take him and get his hands under some cold water and stuff right away. But
Xander, do you play on PC or console? PC. Like, for PC, you might like need a controller or something. Xander, of you had a superpower, what would it be?
Haven't we had that question? I think somebody asked us that once before.
I don't think so. Not in YouTube. That's kind of hard.
God, you guys
Like,
with these super chats are so awesome.
If I could only have, and she asked you too, what if I only could have one?
I'd want invincibility. Because then I could do whatever I want and not die.
That is hard.
Invisibility would be fun too, but
No.
you could just like sneak into the bank and take all the money.
No.
I'd use my superpowers for bad, apparently.
Apparently.
I'm a good role model.
Yeah, no dir. I would have to say like to talk for people, like just to mess with people, like
Like turn everybody into a puppet?
yeah, yeah.
It's kind of a weird superpower.
Xander, can you grab the benchy boat and show us/me? Oh,
A regular one or the great big one?
I think he's talking about the big one.
It looks awful up close.
So I'll go get the big one.
All right, just don't touch anything over your top.
Why do you have to make everything so high?
Because I had to have enough clearance for the... I actually picked the height of those shelves based on where the camera could see.
Okay, here's the big one. Yep, looks terrible.
We have a camera for that.
Oh, we do?
Here, I can show it off. Yeah, it's very fuzzy. This was printed on the E12 without really any dialing in, so it's a little rough. Do not touch that heat block.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying not to do.
Okay. Well, I want you to be aware that it's there.
I know, it just came out of the oven, okay?
No, that's not why I'm saying that. That thing is 200 degrees Celsius.
I'm just gonna put this, like, right here.
That's fine, just wherever you want.
Okay. What did I miss? Well, I was answering that question.
You keep them entertained for just a second. I gotta go get some Q-tips.
Watch Him Making came into the stream. Hello. Watch Him Making. Will you ever use your superpower in our teacher? What do you mean? Like in the classroom? Yes. For my superpower, yes, I would do that. Like, the people would be like, what? I did not say that. And, like, if people knew it was me, they would have just got, they would have gotten so mad. There's a cat down here. Katniss, quit that. One of my dumbest moments was grabbing a fully heated nozzle. I promise you, only do it once. Yeah, I think you're smart. You're smart, Ron.
That's stinky.
What's stinky? Oh, hey, Candace. Why did your tail off left?
I think I startled her when I came up the stairs. Yeah, somebody at one point had asked me to show the cat. Why didn't you change the camera back?
I'm sorry. My bad.
Somebody had asked me to show the cat on camera, so there's my cat. Oh, I know. Okay, I'll put you down now. All right, what did I miss?
Haley asked, if I did have that superpower, would I use it in the classroom? And I said yes.
What was your superpower?
To like talk.
Oh,
for
to
people.
talk for other people. Little Beetlejuice. Did you ever see the movie Beetlejuice?
Yes, I have.
When they're at the table and they're sitting there for dinner, and Beetlejuice makes them sing.
Oh yeah.
Deo, Deo. Yes.
Kitty. Yes, Haley. It's a kitty. Kitty.
All right, I think that's about as clean as I'm going to make it because I'm afraid of breaking these wires. So, but the top and bottom surfaces are very, very nice and clean.
I smell another super chat coming for the Beetlejuice song.
Oh.
Hey, yo.
I don't know. I start singing on stream, and we're going to lose all of our subscribers.
We're going to lose everybody. Like, the dislikes will be like...
I guess I don't have to let this thing cool down properly now, do I? Because the fan's not blowing on the heat sink anyway. It's over here.
Hey, yo. We like one man, you one go home.
Daylight come.
I don't care. We're getting
If you're
paid.
gonna sing that though, you have to wear the Rastafarian hat with the dreads.
Dang it! It's so itchy.
Hey, cat, don't be attacking the power
What do you mean,
lines.
Haley?
You
All
bite through
cats
that,
are
you'll
cute.
die.
Except the ones that get hit by a car. Oh my gosh,
So
this
yeah,
is so
no,
itchy.
she's a really fun cat. She was a rescue. We got her from the pound. I mean, we got her from PetSmart, but it was through the.
This is itchy.
The county pound.
Why do you make me wear this?
If you're gonna sing the Deo song.
We're getting paid. I don't know the words. Can I just put it on Spotify and lip sing it?
No.
No, it's itchy. Can you just
all right,
tell
so
that super chat to come, please?
Nozzle. I think I'm gonna have to heat gun the crap out of the nozzle, though. I don't.
Okay.
To get the nozzle
I fixed
all
the
clean.
dreadlocks, so they're not itchy anymore.
This part's pretty good. I have some Arctic Silver heatsink compound.
What was I
can put
doing?
on there. You were singing Deo.
Oh.
You were entertaining the people.
Hey-o.
If any of you guys out there are ever thinking about starting a YouTube channel with your child, please reach out to me first so I can talk you out of it.
Yay!
He's kind of a pain in the butt to work with.
Hey-o. Hey-o.
He was giving me crap about his Xander's thing Thursday the other day and asked if he could take a break, and I told him as long as he took one day and filmed 4 in a row that I would let him have a month off.
Daylight one man, you one
Daylight come.
Daylight come.
You know, like it's
you
morning.
one go home. Hey. You said
Why would you want to go
hey-o.
home if the daylight was 1? Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me bananas.
Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me the banana.
Tally me bananas. Count my bananas.
Count my
No, that's not what he says. He says tally me bananas, which means to count my bananas.
Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally my banana.
Tally me bananas.
Tally me banana.
Daylight come and me want to go home. So he's like hurry up and count my bananas. It's daylight.
Daylight
I want to go
come.
home. It's morning.
Daylight come, me one go home.
And then something about a big tarantula. That's where I start to lose interest in the song because I don't like spiders.
Come, Mr. Tarantula. I don't know the rest of the words. Please just give me
All right,
the
you're
money.
getting tired. You're getting tired.
Can I take this thing off?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was the toilets for about 5 years. The boys and I have. No, I don't know.
Come here, baby.
80 totes of all kinds of toys and collectibles. And 1,518 boxes of comics. Wow. That's a lot of comics.
I found a dog
See
under...
what I did to my nozzle. Stick in the oven for 10 minutes. Then clean, hold with pliers, of course.
I found a dog under a car abandoned, so I took it.
Never work with children, animals, or 3D printers.
I found a dog under a car abandoned, so I took it to the vet, and now it's mine. It's a husky. Her name is Oreo.
That's awesome.
Yep. Well, I would have named Katniss Oreo, but some people wanted a people name.
And really bug your senators about passing a budget. I'm kind of getting scared about how I'm going to pay for food for the family due to the shutdown. Please. I hear you, brother. I hear you. I was
Rover?
I was heavy into politics up until, lately, and then I just kind of burnt out, and I'm kind of avoiding it, but I will send out the letters.
Katniss, quit that. What?
Oh, I just dropped the heat brake.
Quit that, Katniss. Quit that being.
Well, stop moving it, and then she'll stop attacking it. I don't know where that went.
It's somewhere.
Well, we kind of need that piece.
Oh,
There it is.
Oh, hi, BB.
All right, read the chat.
Okay. Jacques Novation is from Connecticut.
Zombie Jamboree YouTube. Always fun to watch. Kid's so tired trying to stay up. Oh, yeah, he'll get really goofy. You just wait. Do you like the ANET A8? I do.
Yes,
I do.
We haven't printed with it for how
well,
long
it's
now?
been a few months now.
Yeah.
We ordered the Prusa, this guy, and because of the 9-week back order, they said 7. It was 9 weeks. I was impatient and ended up ordering the ANET. And by the time we got the Prusa, I had the ANET printing so well that I was disappointed with the Prusa.
Yeah.
So, but that was really nothing against the Prusa. I hadn't really tuned it. It was kind of my fault, and it's better now. So, but yes, I thoroughly enjoy our ANET.
Do you have a dog center?
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Here comes the sad stories.
Yeah. That's why I kind of didn't want to say the question.
What else?
What do you
You're
mean?
playing with the cat. You're not paying attention to the chat.
No. I have a printer suggestion for you. Ooh.
Is it the black belt?
Digamaniva. What?
Oh, the Dagama.
Dagamaniva.
I've actually looked into the Dagama.
Have you really?
But at this point, Prusa no joy. I like my Prusa. The Prusa is fine. But no, I really think at this point, unless whatever the next printer is really special, I don't need any more. We don't really have the room for it. I'd have to start rotating them. So I mean, if I'm offered a printer for review or whatever, I'm not going to say no, but...
That cat is playing with the dreadlocks.
Watch the chat, not the cat.
The cat is playing with the dreadlocks.
Well, of course he is. Stop playing with me, Herman.
Good kitty.
Put it back up on the hat rack.
The hat rack.
The hat rack that is the Robin of Locksley sword.
Yeah. Bob the Builder. Yes, we can.
Yeah, would agree with that about the multi-material. It would be fun to be able to print in full color, but it is very, very wasteful. Joel did a fantastic video series on that, comparing, and it is very wasteful. Anybody want to touch this and tell me if it's cool yet?
Sure. No.
The pliers are hot.
Oh, bye, Cayman Miller. Can't wait to meet
Cayman.
you and everyone else coming to Gainesville.
Well, and again, Cayman, thank you so much for reaching out to us. And I mean, I wasn't even really, like, I knew there was a Gainesville Maker Faire, but I hadn't even thought about even attending it. I mean, not that it's that far away; it's about an hour and a half. But I thank you so much for reaching out to us.
Plane.
I'm sorry it took so long to get my paperwork in, but we're there. We're there. So that'll be awesome.
Dad, I have a question. Do you know the way?
Do I know the way?
Do you know the way?
No, you're gonna start that again, are you?
Yes.
Yeah, there's still a little bit of gunk around the heater, but I'm willing to live with this. So let me see if I can find that Arctic silver. I'd also like to I want to shoot that nozzle or that block.
Xander, who inspired you to do YouTube? Well, to do this channel, 3D printing nerd Joel, Nilla Bean.
His father.
That's it. Yeah. Sorry guys, that's it.
His father was a huge inspiration.
Oh no.
Oh, that's harsh.
Yeah.
I started this channel. It was my baby. And I started it because I wanted Xander to get into 3D printing, and he's all like nerdy about video games and computers and stuff.
I want to make my own channel, just making Fortnite videos, and I'm going to blow up.
So then I said to Xander, I said, hey, how about if we get a 3D printer and it all works out, we start doing a YouTube channel? And he was totally on board.
Yeah, well, oh my. Skewed view 3D. Be right back. Gotta get pullover rum refill as it getting cold out here on porch. What?
He does all of his processing on his back porch, and it's a little chilly out right now.
I'm surprised Xander isn't falling asleep.
I do not know what I've done with that heat sink compound. Ooh, I might know where some is. Winner. What?
You know they can hear you, right?
Yeah. I told you guys when I'm like just meandering around. I talk to myself a lot.
Yeah, no dirt.
It's because nobody else around here will talk to me. Plus, I'm the best conversation. I always understand me. My wife has a bad habit of when I talk technical stuff, she just smiles and nods her head. That kind of stuff will get you in the long run.
I know what rum is. It's thing pirates drink or something. Jack Sparrow's addicted to it. It's fine. Where's the rum?
It's a thing that pirates and Joel Telling drinks.
Red the rum.
Red rum is murder backwards, buddy.
I know.
Where'd the rum go?
Where'd the rum go?
All right, you guys can't really see what I'm doing. I feel, it's weird for me because usually I have the camera stuffed in front of everything that I'm doing, but all I did was I put a little, you can't really see that, but I put a little heat sink compound on the heat break. And now I'm going to put it up into the heat sink. Everything in this area of the printer has got the word heat in it.
It just took a dark turn, yeah.
What?
Haley says it just took a dark turn.
Our streams always seem to take a dark turn for some reason.
Every time. At the point Haley had to bring up the dog thing. Oh. Kitty. Kitty.
That looks pretty good in there. Where's my little pliers?
I don't know.
Did you eat them again? There.
What? What?
Are you watching the chat?
No, I'm watching the cat.
Watch the chat and not the cat.
There's nothing.
Are we losing people? Where are we at? 24 watching. Somebody just dropped out. 24 watching.
11 likes. Yeah, woo.
Oh yeah. As Thomas over at Arduino Make says, you have to like the smash button.
Like the smash button? What?
That's what he says in his videos now. Like the smash button.
You have to smash the like button.
I hate that. I hate that phrase.
Oh, someone just smashed the like button.
Yes, if you're just sitting around watching this stream and you got a minute, why don't you go ahead and hit that thumbs up? If you're not already a subscriber and you're new around here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button now. I'll wait. Go ahead. Click it.
Oh my God.
There's a guy on YouTube that makes these, or on Facebook that makes these videos, and he does that. And he does these magic tricks, and he's like, all right, I'm going to show you the card you picked or something. I don't know, but he's like, while we're waiting, go ahead and click like, and then I'll show you your results or whatever. And he's like, go ahead, click it. And it's like...
I hate when YouTubers do that, like, in the middle of stuff. Wait, before I do this, click subscribe and ring the bell for notifications.
Well, we say it in every video, but...
Yeah, but still, like, at the end, it's fine. But in the middle of the video, it's fine. Not fine. Haley says, my conversation always goes dark sometimes. Almost every day. Yeah.
What are you doing, you nutty cat?
12 now. No,
what?
It's 11:30.
Really? All right. Well, we're only going to run this for another half an hour then, even if I'm not done.
Yeah. Why did I say it's 11:30 out loud?
The cat's trying to open the filament closet.
Let her in and never let her back out. No kitty.
Okay, that's cooler now.
Why would you touch it?
Well, you notice I did it with the back of my finger, not the front, because this part isn't as vital to me as these parts. So I just touched it with the back. And plus your finger pads are a little bit thicker, so you may not feel the heat at first. So, but it's okay.
Come here, kitty.
All right, so I do like the suggestion of putting the nozzle in the oven, but I don't really want to go down to the kitchen to put this in the oven. Plus, I think my wife would freak out if I start using the oven for 3D printing stuff. So I'm going to grab the threaded part of that nozzle with a little paper towel. Would you quit playing with the cat? Watch the chat and not the cat.
Oh, it's another question. Xander, do you ever actually help your dad? No.
Oh, not very often.
Not very often.
But he always wants stuff, and I keep telling him that. He tells me no on a lot of things, and yet he wants a lot of things.
Starting up at 300% rocket on the CR10 just for you, Xander. Woo! Yeah, let's go.
Nice. 300%, that should be good size.
Yeah.
Yeah, we as soon as I get the E12 dialed in, I'm going to
print a big one.
Print a large
rocket.
A large rocket for him.
Yeah.
And because I wasn't smart enough to put a sink in my upstairs, I'm going to now wash my hands with window cleaner.
Why?
Because I don't have a sink. And I have heat sink compound all over my hands.
Xander, do you want a haircut? Nope.
What was the question?
Xander, do you want a haircut?
He needs one, doesn't he?
I don't need one.
Maybe we should put that out to Twitter poll.
No! Twitter is annoying. Dang Twitter.
Say, all of Twitter, should Xander have a haircut?
No. Haircuts scare me. Yeah, the barber might be like secretly evil, and yeah.
Oh yeah, that happens a lot.
Yeah, I've heard it many times on the movies. No, stop talking about my hair. I'm not a hippie.
That's his 1970s Luke Skywalker hair.
I'm not a hippie. Little off the top down to 1/2 inch buzz or cut bald. No. Don't let your dad give you a haircut. You would look like him. Yes, that's why I go to like a special spot where it does not.
I used to cut Xander's hair, and I only know how to give one haircut. That's put the guard on and cut it at whatever the length that guard is.
Oh my.
I tried to convince him to let me cut his hair like mine, to actually shave his head, but leave the.
Dad has Darth Vader.
I have Darth Vader hair. No, I have a whole bunch of hair. I have dreadlocks.
Yeah. No, don't vote bald. Why? Stop talking about my hair. Okay, why is the topic hair?
Because you're dragging.
Haley, why? Haley, why?
You have to keep the conversation going, or it's going to go somewhere you don't want it to go.
Okay, let's talk about this mouse.
Talk about Om Nom. He's up there on the shelf.
No, I said this mouse.
You said Om Nom Nom Nom.
I said what?
You know, nozzles are never as pretty as they are when you first buy them.
Yeah.
Well, after you take them to the power wire brush, they're pretty, but they don't work right anymore.
See, my hair is fantastic. Why are we talking about hair?
I don't know.
We should talk about toothbrushes.
Our stream always goes to hair, too.
What? This is the first time.
No. Is it? This is the first time we've ever talked about hair? How did I end up with dreadlocks?
Oh.
Yep. Because we were talking about me not having hair.
Oh. Usually death. Or tacos.
Ooh, tacos.
Oh, tacos.
I could eat some tacos right now.
Yeah. Now I'm hungry. Okay.
Somebody should invent a tool that cleans out your nozzle.
Yeah. I'm getting sweet hair like that. Glenn, so bet that chat. I have a replicas on. Yeah, Ron says
Please
now I'm
use
hungry.
the back door, no exceptions. What's that?
Ron said now I'm hungry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's midnight here. Well, I guess which Ron is that? Is that?
Brew it, print it, build it,
Okay,
blast
yeah,
it.
he's in our time zone.
Yeah. Okay, please, someone have a better topic other than hair and death.
Yeah, death is never. This our streams have gone there before, and
Yes,
I don't enjoy it.
I don't like it.
And no, we don't have to talk about hair.
I don't want to talk about hair.
We can talk about Maker Faire.
Make it fair.
If you guys have never been to a Maker Faire, it's well worth it.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't been to Murph, we haven't been to a Murph yet either, but from what I understand, it's the place to be.
Yeah. Chicken.
Chicken.
Chicken. Haley just said chicken.
Like fried chicken?
No, fried chicken, Kentucky Fried Chicken. What?
That'd be pretty good, but not as good as tacos.
No, I can go for Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Now
I'm really hungry. Why? Clowns. What?
I don't have a problem with clowns.
Clowns are scary.
I have no problem with clowns.
Clowns are scary. Clowns are scary because I said so.
This is the weirdest live stream I've ever done because
yes.
I've spent more time off camera than on camera. But
yeah.
For those of you who are curious what I'm doing right now, I'm over here under a magnifying glass with a light, and I'm taking my acupuncture needle and sticking it into the nozzle to try to clear the nozzle.
Why is there so many Canadians?
How many Canadians do we have?
Game Critic is, oh, no we don't. No, it's only one Canadian right now, I think. That Nightbot has been quiet. Awfully quiet.
You trying to jinx us?
Yes.
Here, can I stick you in the arm with this acupuncture needle?
No.
Xander and I have a mutual dislike for needles. So, everybody out there, what kind of projects are you working on? 3D printed or otherwise?
Easy, trying to get a win in Fortnite.
No, that's not going to happen. Not without me.
No, I got second in squad. Xander looks like he needs a... No, I don't.
What? A bath?
No, a nap.
Oh, I'm sure you're tired. I'm tired. I'm starting to get cross-eyed, but...
Xander, do you have a hidden talent? I don't think so. I don't think so.
He's got a hidden talent in avoiding chores.
Yes. How did you know?
And parent manipulation. Xander's my first child, so he gets a little spoiled. Something you need to read to me, or?
No. Unless it's deleted by Nightbot. Cold Akin.
What is it? Just... Oh, you do a view, you click on that view deleted. Stream 24 hours. Oh, it's because of the repetitious.
Oh, that would be nice.
And then
Let's stream 24 hours.
And then it gave you a 5-second timeout, I guess because of the repetitious exclamation points.
Yeah.
My apologies. I'll get all that fixed up for the next time.
What the? Why does Nightbot say cold ick and who the...
What?
Why does Nightbot say that to him?
What?
That's not nice.
What?
Who the heck are you, my evil twin? Stop spamming symbols. Warning.
I don't see where that is.
Up there. Right there.
Oh. Oh, who the heck are you, my evil twin? Oh, because it's just telling him that because he did. It's to stop spammers from coming through and just typing garbage characters.
Yeah. Oh, another Canadian.
Piece of nylon.
We need a topic.
What?
We need a topic.
I did. I asked people what they were working on project-wise.
No one's answering.
Okay. What would you guys like to see us do this year on the channel? Anything specific?
That's a boring topic.
No, it's not. It's a very valid topic.
That's a boring topic.
We're here to please the people.
It's a boring topic.
How many of you want me to put Xander to bed?
It's a boring topic. 14 likes, 0 dislikes. Oh yeah, no dislikes.
Oh, we'll get a dislike later.
What?
We'll get a dislike later.
No, not the dislike.
There's probably that one guy that kept...
Print a muzzle for Xander. What is a muzzle?
Stops you from talking.
Oh. A giant Pokeball, big enough to put Xander in. That would be nice. Yeah. Any of our designs...
Was that a skewed?
Yes.
We're gonna.
Yep. Topic, spank Xander, then go to bed. Just kidding. Good. You better be kidding. Xander is a good kid. Sure, yeah. One dislike. Oh. Oh. Oh my god.
Oh, like dislikes are a big deal. For those of you guys that don't know out there, dislikes actually do not hurt a YouTube channel. Like if you have an excessive amount of them, it does.
I dislike.
But the occasional dislike in a pile of likes, YouTube just sees that as interaction, and it's good.
I've only disliked one video, and that's it.
Well, now that I am a YouTuber, I look at it a lot differently. The video's got to be pretty bad before I dislike it.
Well, the video I really disliked was really bad. Like this YouTuber was making fun of another YouTuber, and I was a big fan of the YouTuber making fun of. Yeah. I see 27 watchers. Or the thumbs up. Yeah, people. For the super chat. Let him stay up till you finally passes out on the live stream. LOL, seriously, I will sleep in really late.
Yeah, if he passes out on the live stream, I'm going to get a Sharpie marker and draw pirate patch on him and pirate mustache.
I'll be fine with the mustache. Not a permanent Sharpie.
Oh, yeah, permanent Sharpie.
No.
There's no non-permanent Sharpies.
There is not a non-permanent Sharpie.
Sharpies are permanent. Sure, I hope I don't mess this up and have to order a new one of these.
Yeah.
It would have been really funny if I would have had, like, on my tablet back here, if I would have had, like, a video from Joel on how to do this running back there while I was...
Near my head. 27 people and 18 likes. Hit the like button. Yeah, people. No, it's 17 likes. It's 27.
Nah, if people want to like it, they'll like it. If they don't want to like it, they don't like it.
They gotta like it.
I would say, you know, the more likes that we get, the more money we make from YouTube. But, oh, that's right, YouTube took that away.
Dumb policies and stuff.
And then the big YouTubers are like, well, you know, it's not a big deal for you guys. You know, what's 20 bucks?
20
I'm like, 20 bucks is a
big
lot.
Deal. We're getting over 100 right now.
That buys us some filament or who knows what for the channel.
Fortnite Viva?
No. Xander is thoroughly convinced that he should get half of all of the income from Fun King 3D.
25%.
Any percent. And I told him I would absolutely let him have that if he starts paying 50% of what it costs to do this.
25%.
This is a labor of love. This is not a way to get rich. I guess it was at one time, but of course so is Bitcoin. Wish I had a tap to run through there. It's
Xander, what
cruddy.
state would you go to? If I got to choose?
To live or to visit?
Well, to live, I would probably choose, like, that's hard. I would go to Colorado.
Colorado, huh?
To live, but to visit either Hawaii.
How do you know? I mean, you've been to Colorado, but you don't remember it.
Yeah, but still.
You're a baby.
But to visit Hawaii or California. I don't want to live at Hawaii or California. We're gonna do super chats.
Stop with the super chat.
I'm not, I'm being Nightbot. Oh.
What? Oh.
You do it is spamming.
What?
View deleted message. I have a video on that rover. Don't come to engine. So what? Oh, he was doing caps. Oh.
John, yeah, I've got this bot running, and if you type in lots of caps, it'll...
Yippee-ki-yay. What?
Stop spamming caps. Here, we're going to...
Put this user in time.
There, John, you shouldn't have any more problems, brother.
Okay, now he's messing with it.
Oh, you're going to get perma-banned. The funny part is that could happen, and I'm not sure how to undo it. You're not keeping the conversation going, Xander.
You do it was upgraded to first class.
What?
He was upgraded to first class.
I don't know what you're saying.
You do it.
It's all cool. Alt case. Oh. Upgraded to... Oh, I see. He said it. I thought maybe Nightbot said it.
Come to Canada. Yeah, I'm good.
Canada's beautiful in not the winter.
Not the winter. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Xander, if you can go to any state, what would it be? To live, Colorado. To visit California or Hawaii.
Didn't we just have that question?
Yes.
Me to visit. I'd like to go back home to Minnesota.
Okay.
See my family. To live, I don't know, Tennessee.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
We had a good time in Tennessee.
Yeah, that was fun. What part of Tennessee?
What part would I want to live in?
Yes.
I don't know, around where we were, around Pigeon Forge.
Yeah. Yes. You didn't know, Ron? No, it's fine. Oh my gosh, game just aww.
What?
Game critic again.
In timeout?
Yep. Caps. Why
Yeah,
don't
you
you
guys
want
can't.
to come to Canada?
You can't type in caps, guys. No yelling.
You guys gotta quit that. Like,
The bot don't like it.
yeah. And this bot is really annoying. James Bean.
James Bean.
James Bean.
Is that a person named that, or somebody say something about Jim Bean?
No, a person named
Is it Bean or Beam?
Beam. Not Bean. Beam. Okay, we need a topic. Don't choose one. Let the peoples choose the topic. Can I plug my Facebook group?
Who's that?
Jerry Projects.
Sure.
How to sure.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't mind. I don't know if you can you probably can't post a link, but I mean, you can talk enough about it that people could find it.
Yeah.
I don't mind. I don't like people plugging commercial stuff, but I mean, if you guys have YouTube channels and stuff and you want to plug on, I'm completely fine with that.
Fine.
I mean, there's enough of people to go around, and it's not like you're going to talk about your YouTube channel and everybody's going to bail from ours to go to your. I mean, it just.
Yep.
Yeah, I should get a tap that is this size so I can clean these threads out.
Yeah. I'll take you to Hawaii one day. Yay! Do I have to pay for the plane ticket?
Who's taking you?
Oh, apparently Haley.
Oh. That's nice. Can I go along? I like Hawaii.
Ah, come on. This dang Nightbot.
Who now?
Haley.
If you can't follow the rules, the Nightbot's gonna get you.
Looks like has hit the fit. What? This Nightbot is really annoying.
I'm sorry that I'm not paying more attention, guys. I'm just really trying to get this finished.
I'm sorry about this Nightbot thing. He just got to go sit in the corner for 5 years.
I can't, I don't want to be without the Prusa any longer than I have to.
Yeah. I'm wanting to get into 3D printing because I enjoy drafting it in the little CAD I was able to learn at my high school and wanted a reason to try it out more. Cool.
3D printing is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Do yourself a favor though. Do a lot of research before you buy a printer. I know that the question that is on the tip of your tongue that you want to ask is, what printer should I buy? And there is no way that we could actually answer that question without having dialogue back and forth with you.
Yeah.
That's probably the #1 question that 3D printing YouTubers get is, what printer should I buy? It's going to depend on your technical level, how comfortable you are with mains voltages.
Sander, what is your dream car? McLaren.
That's not a bad dream car.
Yeah.
But you interrupted my breakdown on.
I'm sorry, I didn't. I thought you were done.
All right, so I got a little gap under the nozzle. You guys can't see that, but I got a little gap under the nozzle, and the heat break is threaded down to the nozzle. Now we heat it up again and tighten the nozzle. I'm tired. I'm exhausted.
I'm not.
You're so full of it. You talk smack, boy.
I think that's smack.
All right, so I'm going to grab the heat block with the pliers.
Oh, almost 20 likes. Come on, let's go. 20 likes.
And we will plug this back in, trying not to destroy the set. Turn it on.
20 likes. Come on, 20 likes. Yeah!
I just liked it myself.
Yeah, no, no.
No, it's 22, yeah.
No. No. I am not missing a Sunday. I'm not missing Sunday. I do not look tired. I am completely fine. What are you doing?
I'm heating it up so I can tighten the nozzle down. Which is the part that I failed to do properly the last time, and hence the reason that we are here tonight. 210 should do it.
I just have to wait for it to heat up. Cars. Cars. Okay.
Boy, I've made a mess out here tonight. This is the biggest project we've done on the new table.
Yeah.
I'm out of water.
You're out of water?
I am out of water.
Where's the cat?
Oh, sorry. I don't know if that was loud in the mic, but
I don't think so.
apologies.
Yeah, we have 22 likes.
More importantly, how is everybody? Are we entertaining you?
Yes. 1 out of 10, how do you rate this stream?
Would you like to see me push this Hotend against Xander's arm? I think that would border on child abuse.
I'm good.
You're good? Ooh, my batteries are almost dead in my mic. How's yours doing?
I'm still...
You're still pretty good, yeah.
I'm sitting strong. Oh, no. No. Yes, no.
It's 2 batteries, all right.
24 likes.
Just so happen to have a couple batteries over here.
Got 24 likes.
Should be good to go now?
Yeah.
Why are we so concentrating on likes?
Because
Oh, you're trying to match 28 watching to 24 likes?
I think so.
It'll never happen, because I'm actually watching this twice. It's running on my machine.
Then like it there.
It's the same account.
I don't care.
can't
Like the video.
If I like it, it'll unlike it.
What? You will unlike it?
Well, by liking it a second time. Oh no, it's 2 different accounts. Okay. It let me like it again.
I've been to Hawaii and Xander, you missed out a lot. Nice weather, beautiful beaches, it was awesome. Well, it's an island, so...
Okay,
yeah.
safety warning again.
Safety
That's
warning.
hot.
Safety warning. Bye, Rennie.
Good night, Rennie.
Wait, what? We dropped to 23? Gad.
What? It says 24.
It says 24. Rover, what are you talking about?
All right, that should be plenty tight.
Oh, yeah, we're on 23.
Well, somebody unliked us.
22. What are you people talking about? I see 23.
Somebody's messing with us.
I live in Florida with all that way go to beach anyways. Yeah.
All right, so once that cools down.
Wow. That's cool.
My eyes are really tired.
Oh, we're back to 24 likes.
I'm going to fall asleep on live stream.
Okay, I'll just.
I don't know if I should cut a new piece of tubing. This one's got a little roughness here in the edge.
Sure, Pompeii was thinking the same thing.
What's that?
Dude, Haley brought up, and there was a beach with black sand because a volcano erupted its magma on the beach. It was awesome in Hawaii. And Skewed View 3D said, "Cheer, Pompeii was thinking the same thing."
Pompeii.
Pompeii. Paint hair on his head. What?
Let's not go back to talking about my hair. I'm very sensitive about my baldness.
If you hit the like, I will give a recommendation of a tasty candy bar. I've hit the like. Can I have a candy bar?
I didn't say you're going to give you a candy bar. It was a recommendation for a tasty candy bar.
Can I have a coupon of 100% off of a candy bar?
And for the record, I'm not really sensitive about my baldness. I don't care.
You don't care. What is it like to be bald?
That'd be like me saying, what's it like to have hair?
You don't feel it? Like
no, it's actually much better. It's a lot less maintenance.
You don't have to comb your hair.
I don't. It takes a lot less shampoo.
Why are there two outfits?
Because it puts too much glare forward to the camera. Thanks for releasing our secrets. The people can't see that.
I'm sorry.
What time is it?
It's muffin time.
It's time to kill this.
Wait. I'm just waiting. Happy Sunday.
Have a wonderful night, you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you for being here, brother. Cool on top. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I sent you a Facebook link. If you'd like to check out my group, I will do that, Jerry. You sensitive of a perfect head. Mine's getting there. Yes, they say, you know, bald is beautiful. God only made a certain number of perfect heads. My 7th grade teacher had that on a plaque on his wall. Bald is only bad when you bump your head. That is true. We bald people do not get a warning before you smash your head against something. People with hair don't understand that. As they go to hit their head, their hair warns them and they can start to reflect, but no, not us.
What is going to be the test print when you fire up the Prusa?
I don't even know. I'll probably just start printing more Makeys. Shane, did you fix the nozzle? Yes, it is. It's back together now. It's just cooling down until I can touch it so I can put it back.
Night, don't let the nozzle bite. It burns, but doesn't bite.
It will burn.
Yeah.
So, show them if that means you're leaving. Good night.
Can Nightbot leave already?
When I started losing hair, I shaved it all off. I tried that. My head generates so much heat that, like, sleeping on the pillow at night, it was just too hot. I couldn't handle it. I do occasionally shave it at Halloween time, depending on the theme of the haunted house, which we don't do anymore, so I guess that'll never happen. But the year we did the prison insane asylum, I definitely went for the shaved head. So... Should I bring my mask? Oh, I have my mask.
Yeah, good morning, Haley. Oh, the mask that took, like, forever to make.
Yeah. This was just a little something that I whipped up for the haunted house. Gosh, I want to eat your flesh with fava beans. A Chianti and fava beans. So, yeah, this... I had my wife paper mache my face. I laid on the kitchen table for like 4 hours and she paper mache'd my face, and then I used the paper mache mold.
Wait, why doesn't the Nightbot give us super chats?
Why would it? What is it with you in the super chat? Knock off the super chats. Alright, let me get my thermometer again and see how hot that nozzle is, or that heat block.
I did not just yawn.
What?
I did not just yawn.
Shoot you with a laser.
Don't shoot me with a laser.
Yeah, it's still over 100 degrees. About 113 degrees, so I'm not picking that thing up yet.
No dirt.
I'm not all the way crazy. I do miss having the pegboard right behind me from where we're working.
Yeah.
But I don't really want to have the pegboard up on this wall.
Xander, I've been to Hawaii, and Xander, you missed out. It was nice.
nice weather. And
it has nice weather and beautiful views. I can imagine. Did she write paper mache your face, or was she just trying to get you to be quiet?
Well, it's funny because when she first started laying it on there, I was like, well, you know, make sure you push it into the nose, and then the next piece she put on was right over my mouth. So, yeah, but I had her do it real thick so that when I took it off, it was somewhat rigid, and then I reverse cast it, and then I used that to make and it still bulged out a little bit in one spot, but it worked out. It was good enough in the haunted house, and we had 12 people or 14 people wet themselves going through that year. So yeah, it was good. We had I mean, when you run a haunted house, that's how you determine how good you did, by how many people wet themselves. One lady was in these like khaki brown pants, and when she was leaving, the whole back of her pants was dark brown.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it was awesome.
Wow.
We had a tunnel that they had to crawl through, and there was a spot of plexiglass, and we had a guy hiding underneath there, and he had a light switch, and he clicked the light on and jumped towards the plexiglass. It got him every time. Yeah, I think the first time I took this apart, I took more of it apart than I did this time. So, ordered some AIO filament. That's some cheap stuff. Yeah, and it prints nice. It prints really nice. Right now you can get red, blue, black, and white on 1 kilo rolls. All the rest of it is on half kilo rolls, and unfortunately they do not have a brown.
Haley, I did not even go in the haunted house.
No, Xander wouldn't even go inside when we were setting it up.
Nope. I did this the last time we did it though.
So, Sean was saying yawn is most contagious on Earth. Even name sounds inviting, so quit yawning. You're making all of our
I'm sorry.
Yawn. It's after midnight. We were supposed to stop 6 minutes ago.
I don't care.
No, of course you don't. You're going to get up in the morning.
Well, to go where?
The big C.
The big C.
All right, I can get rid of this. Look here, you can see.
Hi, Mario.
Mario?
Mario?
Mario! It's me, Mario! Here's the box with the nice burn marks on it from the heat. So.
It's just not.
All right, everybody, Mario's in the house. Mario also has a YouTube channel with some really amazing time-lapse videos. I'm sorry, my brain's starting to fail. But if you check out the Robo unboxing video, there's a link to Mario's channel in the description. So, Chris, AIO isn't necessarily cheap. It's 13 bucks a half kilo. So at the point you buy 2 rolls to get a kilo, it's not really technically cheap. But the fact that it's only 13 bucks for a roll, it kind of allows you to buy more colors for less money, I guess, because you're not spending $20 a roll or whatever. I realize there's inland PLA as well, but I really like AIO. So. Big fan of Zero at only 17 delivered kilogram on Amazon Prime. I'll have to try that Zero. Never cares. He cares about, well, printers. I subscribe to Mario. Awesome.
We got
church at 10:30. Ours starts at 10:30, but we get there about 10. So I'm up until 2 or 3 every night anyway. Yeah, my wife gets angry at me if I'm not alert and ready to go in the morning.
Thank you, and yep, you guys are great, Caps, and yeah.
And NJ Printing, because of the all caps, the Nightbot gotcha.
It's fine.
You don't have to apologize. It's my fault.
Yeah.
I didn't tweak that knife. It's the first time I've ever used it. I didn't tweak it enough, but it doesn't like the.
We do want it to go fall fall down into a hole and never come out.
No, it's doing its job
it's
technically,
doing its
but,
job, but we want
I
it
think
to
the all
go.
caps thing doesn't really matter unless it was like repetitive. But yeah. So, but thank you, NJ Printing.
Yeah.
Ron said I got the AIO 12 pack. Was less than $90. Yeah, when they dropped that thing to $88, that was an awesome deal.
Yeah.
Cold Aiken, thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here.
You are the number one supporter.
Thank you so much for the super chat.
Yeah, you are the number one super chat. Oh, NG Printing looks up to us. Yay.
Well, that feels a little weird. You don't have to look up to us. You can look next to us. You're not.
Wow.
You're right here with us. You're not below us. But I appreciate the sentiment. So you had some zero in one of your MakerBox videos. Yes, I think that's the isn't that the marble fill? I can't remember, but I will look into that. So. Good night. Good night. Yeah, I'm only pushing on this long because I would like to get this put back together, but.
Yes, please put it back together. So.
Can you grab this and tell me if it's still hot?
No, I'm good.
You're so mean to me.
Mean? Mean? I don't want to die.
You won't die. You'll just burn yourself. I need these hands. They're my money makers.
After I touched those egg rolls that I didn't even like, I don't want to touch it.
It's about 83 degrees now. Let's see how hot's the heat sink.
Oh yay, we got another subscriber. NJ Printing.
Awesome, thank you.
Burnt fingers, heel Xander.
What's that?
Burnt fingers, heel Xander.
All right, let's see. Let's see if we can
put it back on.
Why do they make these things so hard to work on? They should just make them all huge so that you got plenty of room.
Xander doesn't help you much. He won't even test the nozzle. I don't want to die, okay?
You won't die.
I don't care.
Just burn yourself. It is still a little, the nozzle's still a little toasty.
What's the bed volume?
On the Prusa, it's 250 by 210. I can't remember. You should have asked me that question like 4 hours ago. But it is 250 wide.
Marble.
It's 250, 210 by 200, I think is what it is.
Yes, it was marble fill. I just watched that again today.
That's awesome because we're actually, that marble fill is about to take, it's about to be used in a Xander's Thing Thursday. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I'm letting secrets out.
What? Xander, what is your biggest pet peeve? What? Huh?
What is your biggest pet peeve? Like what annoys you? What's the thing that annoys you the most?
Oh, okay.
NJ Printing, what is your favorite 3D print or printer that you have? My favorite printer has to be the Prusa. It's my go-to. I don't know. It's a really hard, because every printer has a different characteristic, so I have a hard time picking one, but the Prusa gets the most work. My A8 was the first printer that I ever got, so like it's
many questions and I don't know how to answer any of them.
It holds a little bit true to my heart. I don't necessarily have a favorite print. Well, my Lego toilet paper holder guy, which I'm printing another one up there, but that would probably be my favorite print. So.
My biggest pet peeve is in Fortnite where like I have to use.
Really, your biggest pet peeve comes down to Fortnite?
I can't think of anything else.
It's not like people that are rude to servers. That's a big pet peeve of mine.
I can't think of anything.
Hey, what did I do with all the parts I took off of this thing?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Buy NG printing.
Oh, leaving already?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Stick around. Hang out with us. If there's ever anything that you want to see on the channel, you just let us know, and we'll see if we can't work that in.
Yeah.
That is not the right Allen key. What's this one?
I just got marble PLA from Print and Solid in the mail today. Cool.
Is it the Zero brand or a different one?
I don't know.
Well, that's why I wasn't asking you, I was asking him.
Okay, buy NG printing.
Good night. Or morning, depending on where you are. Yeah, I didn't even see when Martin ducked out, but I'm sure it was getting very late for him.
Very. He said like it was 3 a.m. for him. Devil's hour.
I gotta give the people over at Prusa a lot of credit. I mean, just some of the engineering behind this printer blows my mind. I'm getting really tired. I'm gonna start talking to myself here before long. Which, you know, that's a lot of being a YouTuber. You do a lot of talking to yourself. Because normally the people aren't there.
Yeah.
No name brand marble PLA.
Oh.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Is it like legitimately no name brand? Like you have no idea what it is, so if you like it, you can't get more? Or is it just an off brand? Why does this little fan have such long screws to hold it on?
I don't know.
And why doesn't it have a Fun King fan cover over it?
I don't know.
I can't even see straight anymore.
Okay.
You ain't kidding, Glenn. I talk to myself so much now. Well, John, it's my favorite conversation. I always get the answer I want. When I'm trying to, like, I was trying to figure out a formula the other day for a macro that I'm writing for my estimating software.
Oh, yeah.
I came down, the kids were in the kitchen doing their homework. I'm like, listen, how would I do this? And everybody's like, oh no. And I'm like, well, if I wanted to do it like, you know, like something like, and I went, oh, I got it. And then, you know, so talking to yourself sometimes gives you the answer.
Yeah.
Seen that marble advertised on Instagram. They also call it cookies and cream, $22 for one cake roll, I think.
Dad, would you ever let me have an Instagram?
No. He's going to have to be a lot older. I won't let him have a Twitter either at this point.
I want a Twitter.
Matt put it up there on printed solid. I bought it right away. There's no manufacturer nameplate on there. I wonder if it's the Zero. I'll find, because I got to dig it out anyway. I'll find that roll of Zero that I have and snap a picture of it and tag you in it, and you can tell me if it's the same brand.
What's your profession?
Oh, I'm a construction estimator.
Oh,
cool. I actually work from home. We do work all over the state of Florida, the state of Alabama, and Georgia. Well, South Alabama, South Georgia. But I work here from home, and I receive the prints electronically. I do my takeoff, send out the proposal, and move on to the next job. It's a cool job. I spent the better part of my adult career in technology and computers and networking and stuff. So
NJ printing is back.
Retired union laborer. Well, it's good to be retired. I tried that for a while, but the money ran out.
We have 25 likes and 22 people watching.
Well, that's because the likes don't go away when the people do. So, NJ Printing, do you have a first name that we can call you by? I mean, you don't have to. If you don't want to give it out, that's all right. We won't make you. We just You like names, and I'm bad with names. I'll tell you that. So, like, I might ask you more than once in a couple different streams. Sometimes I can't remember his name. I call him Zachary, which is his brother's name.
What is my favorite dog breed? I would have to say golden retriever.
Live. Any live dog.
True. Well.
Hey, am I forgetting to put something back on here? I mean, yes, but.
Wait, it's 2 people. Noah and Joshua.
Oh, that really messes up with me. All right, Noah and Joshua.
Oh gosh, I'm not gonna remember it.
It's NJ Printing. Noah and Joshua.
Oh, and they have printing as their
That's
last
why I'm really
name.
51%. Oh yes, Shane. I'll never forget you, brother.
You almost did. You almost did.
It. I have to purposely, really kind of purposely force myself. My dad always said that, you know, when you meet somebody, say their name back to them 3 times, and I'm always like, you know, people are like, I'm Bill. Hi, Bill. How are you, Bill? What was your name again?
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Ow!
Bill. Oh, sorry. Xander, who's your celebrity
I don't
crush?
have one.
Oh, he likes all those. He watches those
What?
shows. I don't know if it's on the Disney Channel or what, but it's always got some cute girl in it that he's like eyeballing.
New topic.
New topic. Did you say new topic or nude topic?
What? New topic. What grade are you? Are you in, Xander? 5th.
No, you don't be giving out too much personal information there, boy.
I'm sorry.
That's twice now you're giving out personal information.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Xander's 11. And he's a pain in the butt.
Stop giving out personal information.
His phone number is, no, I'm just kidding.
I don't have a phone number.
You know, Glenn, as an architectural drafter and designer, we should definitely trade info in Gainesville for both 3D and real job. Yeah, absolutely. The main thing that my company does is masonry work. We're a general contractor, but we mainly do, you know, block and stone. But
John Borlaug.
I think according to that laugh, Xander is allergic to the girl species. Well, it's funny because it's just now that he's starting to admit that he likes girls. Might be hard to pronounce, but hard to forget my name. Well, I had yours in writing. That's why it's embedded into my head. So, how old is Glenn? Older than Xander. No, I actually turned 45 this year on Christmas. I'm a Christmas baby. So I turned the big 4-5 this year. So I feel like I'm 80 though.
You are 80.
Says dad with a girl from his class in chat. No, there is one particular girl in his school, and I won't. But we do tease him. There's some friends of ours that were over at the house one time, and they had left. They were leaving, and Xander went in to get ready for bed, so he stripped down to his tighty whities.
Oh my gosh, no!
And the girl came back into the house because she forgot her sweater or something.
No. She forgot her jacket.
And walked in on Xander in his tighty whities. There was a little bit of embarrassment involved.
No dirt.
All right. Shh. You're getting a little over the top.
What?
You're loud. You're going to spike the mic. Everybody wearing earphones right now is deaf.
Wait, one sec. Oh. Sorry, Ron. You did all caps.
guys can't type in all caps. Nightbot doesn't like you.
Go in a hole and never come out.
That's not a nice thing to say to Ron.
I don't care. No, the Nightbot.
You need to tone it down. You're getting too loud.
Yeah, I'm deaf now. Sorry, Shane.
All right, I got to remember how all these zip ties go back in here now. That's the other thing that I want to give Prusa a lot of props on. Somebody went through and modeled all of these holes for these zip ties to go through, which is pretty amazing to me.
Okay, guys, leaving the stream up for your watch time. Gotta go to bed. Bye.
Who's that?
You do it.
Oh, thank you, John. I appreciate it. We need all the watch time we can get. We're 100,000 hours short of YouTube's new rules. Yeah, I ended up streaming Matt's.
Is he monetized now?
8 hours. 8 hours the other day.
Is he monetized now?
Well, none of us are going to be monetized because YouTube changed the rules. We probably just lost our monetization because I talked bad about YouTube.
Well, YouTube deserves it.
Again, it's not about the money, guys. It's about the fact that they gave us something and then they're taking it away, and that's the part that bakes me. And every little bit helps. So any of you guys that watch the ads on our video, we absolutely appreciate it. It isn't much; it's pennies, but
I watch the ads, even if it's a dumb car ad.
Don't admit that. You're not supposed to be watching that. I mean, I don't ever watch the ads.
I don't watch the ads.
There's ads on there?
What? I always like spam the what is it? The skip button. Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, Xander will start to get more and more annoying the more tired he gets.
No.
That's where all of my editing has to come in, is to get rid of Xander's annoyingness on some of the videos.
It's 30 minutes, 26 minutes after.
Well, I'm trying to zip tie. I'm trying to zip tie it up, and then
take your time.
We'll be back in action. Need some zip ties. You gotta talk to the people. You can't leave it dead air.
Okay.
You guys are all troopers for hanging with us for so long.
You
guys are amazing. Yeah, somebody had said in the comments at one point that we need to make shorter videos, that our videos are so long, but I always feel like if I cut the videos up that I leave important stuff out, and I don't want to leave important stuff out.
The joke.
I'm not talking about your videos.
Xander, you remembered the joke. What? Huh? Did I say something?
Snowballs.
Did I say something?
Then I don't know, but I think I had a zip tie here as well. I should have counted the number I cut off.
Oh, the riddle?
The riddle.
It's not a joke. It's a riddle.
What are you looking at me for?
No.
Did you figure it out?
It's an egg.
An egg's not a box.
It's still an egg. It's egg.
What?
It's an egg.
Jerry's Prize, I only have 65 subs on YouTube. Need to do more videos. Time lapses mostly. Time lapses are good.
Subscribe to Jerry.
Well, the problem is Jerry can't post a link.
You can click on the like the icon.
Oh yeah, I guess yeah.
Yeah. Go click on his icon and go to his channel stuff.
Yeah, you know, we all need to, even if, you know, like if all right, say for instance that right now you go over to Jerry Project's YouTube channel and you know, he's got some videos, but it's not really what you're into or whatever. Or
just subscribe,
or Jerry has a voice that you don't like. Subscribe to him anyway. Just don't ring the bell for notification. Do the guy the favor. Do us all the favor. Everybody subscribe to everybody.
He has 5 million subscribers, but only 2 views on each video.
Yeah, I guess that's not any good anymore either.
Yeah.
That's probably why YouTube's changing the ways. Yeah. So, but no, let's you know, share the love. So I think it's all back together.
It is.
I think so. Which is good because I just can't even see straight. I was a little nervous cutting that zip tie that I might be cutting the belt instead. But I think that
it's done.
I think that is back together. It still needs to go through the calibration process, which I will not be doing tonight.
Oh.
I will not be doing on stream. I have had this extruder, the tension side of it open so much that I just have my caliper sitting here already set to the 13 millimeters. Anything going on? You're not reading?
No. I'm reading like mostly Nightbots.
Oh, Nightbot doesn't post that much.
He spams.
It's like once every 15 minutes, I think. Which
this message is held for review. Also, every.
That will work for me.
So, okay.
I'm going to move my... Boy, did I make a mess in here tonight. Shane's going?
Yep, Shane's going.
Good night, Shane. Thank you for being here, brother. Yeah. Appreciate it. I love that I can talk to you guys while I'm not even in front of the camera. Yeah. I can run away from the microphone and still talk. I do have to figure out how to make that camera where you can see my head as well as the table without seeing past this. The camera is set up right now wall to wall. So, but I'd like to do more videos standing up.
Now the desk is all clear. Well, what you can see.
Yeah, no, there's junk everywhere.
There's junk
there's like
everywhere.
There's a huge pile of stuff. Here, I'll show you the... Just,
why did you show them?
It's just crap because I don't have any secrets. You know, you got to see the behind the scenes once in a while.
Once in a while.
You know, people like to know what the background magic is.
The magic? That's just a bunch of garbage.
It's all my tools and stuff.
You have garbage tools.
Oh, that's the wrong way. I got to print a different spool holder for this printer because I hate this one. Where's my piece of pipe? There it is.
I don't know. I wasn't yawning.
Get my spacing right.
It's 32 minutes after.
Yep, time for you to go to bed.
No.
I'll continue this without you.
No.
All right, so let's do a quick wrap up.
Okay.
Some of the things that we accomplished tonight. We made new friends, which is awesome.
Yes.
We love having new people join us.
We've reached over $100 on YouTube.
We got to talk with some old friends, which is great.
Xander, if you got the colored contacts, what? What?
Hot pink or cat's eyes.
What?
Color contacts for in your eyes.
Oh.
Xander's eyes are awesome. Why would he change the color of his eyes?
I don't know. I just want them to be normal.
He's got perfect eyes.
Yeah.
I worked hard making those. So, wow, it is late I am tired, and you guys are all just amazingly awesome. We can't thank you enough for sticking with us through this.
We've reached over $100.
Every time that I ever go to do a live stream and the wife says, well, how long are you going to be on? And I say 1, maybe 2 hours. And
we've been up here for 3.
3.5. Yeah, she's already just out cold and sawing logs. NJ Printing. It was Josh and
Noah.
Noah and Josh.
I thought it was Noah and Joshua.
Well, Josh is short for Joshua, but I guess we should ask if he minds being called Josh, because some people hate that. But I'm really tired. But anyway, you don't necessarily have to be in Florida to work with us. We do a lot of collaborations. We're working with Chris Riley right now on a project. We do a lot with James from Print and Play. We don't have any problem doing collaborations with people. It's a great community. There's a lot of us, and there's a lot of stuff to go around. If anybody is going to Murph, the Midwest Rep Festival in March, the end of March in Goshen, Indiana, please, we'll be dressed just like this. We wear our Fun King 3D shirts to all of the events. Approach us. I am very introverted, but I'm very approachable. And Xander loves to have people recognize us. So
if Haley got me a plane ticket to Hawaii, what would I say? I probably wouldn't be able to say anything.
He would probably be like, I have to ask my dad, and I'd be like, no, give me that ticket to Hawaii.
No.
So anyway, but yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. I'm definitely tired. It went about an hour and a half longer than I expected, but it is done, and I didn't rush through it. I took my time. Everything was good. You guys gave some good pointers, some good questions. I learned something. I hope you guys learned something. You got anything?
No.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you all who threw the super chat.
Yeah.
That just blows my mind.
We've reached over $100 through super chat.
It's so appreciated.
I had to make.
I hope you guys that were here when Joe popped in. Hope you guys got to chat with him a little bit.
I had to make that noise for 2 minutes straight, and I got it.
Yeah, the stepper noise.
$2.
All right, guys. So as always, if you like what we're doing, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications. Thumbs ups are always appreciated. Tune in every Thursday for Xander's Thing Thursday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There will be more content coming out on the E12 soon. Come see us in Gainesville at Maker Faire.
Gainesville, yeah.
That's good?
Yeah.
As always, print on. So this is the awkward part of live streams, because now I have to go over here and click the button off that we're done. So normally you don't get to see this part after we say goodnight. So
bye.
Good night, everybody. We'll watch the chat for just a few minutes just to make sure there's no last questions. And good night, guys.